It only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
Are we rolling? We started? Is this it? This is reasonable ignorance?
Not yet. We got it.
Yes, sir.
Now,
This is the ignorant shit you like.
I am King
This
Cooler.
is the ignorant shit you like. Nigga, this is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the
You know
ignorant
it's a
shit
booty
you
hell
like.
when the motherfucker got a 9 chasing a chicken. Bombs!
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. We're back. Hit my theme music, sir, please.
They not like us.
Turn that shit
they not
up.
Like us. They not like us.
Hey,
They not like us.
Hey.
They not like us.
Hey.
They not like us.
one of the hottest records out right now. They not like us. Joined tonight by the incredible crew that's always here every week. To the right of me, my man Abel of all B's. B. Abel is here.
What's the word, my people? What's the word?
To the right of him, the one and only of one, at the Claudius, my main man Nick. On my left, special guest tonight. Special guest at the last couple of hours of minutes. Instead of saying couple minutes, the last couple of hours. I wanted to specifically bring her on. Genuinely Black is here. Hand clap.
Hey, y'all.
Let me go through the sounds so we can get comfortable and everything. Let's get to him. Oxtail and Hookah. Catfish and cornbread. Hey. Where your skaters at? Where the skaters at? Yeah. I was tagging Genuinely Black on Facebook so she can share the live to her people and her crowd and everybody that knows her and loves her and whatever. Hit yours, please. Let me see you rock back inside to side. Catch that Holy Ghost real quick, please.
Catch it.
Catch it, man. Silence in the name of Jesus, though. That's what that man said.
Let him use you. Let him
Silence
use
in the name of Allah. That's what the minister would say.
you. Let him use you, Sam.
Hit the be able, please. There you go. Let's run it back again. The extended version. Hit the favorite word of Nick's.
Subscriptions.
There you go. Hit it 2 more times, please.
Subscriptions.
Damn.
They got Dunkin' Donuts, Popeyes, 7-Eleven, Taco Pros, and anywhere else in Citgo's. Yeah, the red dot people, the Punjabis. Chinatown. Let's go back to the motherland, please. Jollof rice. What is?
Higher learning.
What is?
Higher learning.
I'm always in this and that. I'm always with it. I'm blackity black. Remember that. Hit it.
Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all.
With genuine black.
Where your fist
Genuinely
at?
black, y'all.
Genuinely black.
You know, nigga. He ain't even black no more.
Say that name, y'all.
Ignorant. That's a new race. Ignorant.
They protested them for this war that's going on over there. What'd I miss? Taco Tuesdays. Turkey Taco Tuesdays. Latin Soul. And we drinking...
Don't frown at that.
What we drinking tonight?
Grand
Tequila.
Carmino. It's Anejo.
Happy
Nail.
born day. What up, Scarborough? Happy born, Scarborough.
Happy born Scarborough.
Happy belated born.
Happy belated born Scarborough. Yep, I agree. Give me a rewind. I know I missed another one, didn't I?
Come on, y'all.
That's Jamal's record.
Give me a rewind again. I got to introduce that one correctly.
Yeah.
Hit the Dwight Howard, please. You know, Dwight Howard likes men. Basketball player. You ever heard of Dwight Howard?
I have not.
Okay. You don't know who Dwight Howard is?
I do not.
You know who Saucy Santana is?
That's good. That's good. Bless
Hit
you.
it.
That's a hand clap. Son.
Who are these people?
Man, she's serious.
You
Probably don't want to
She's
know.
so serious. I appreciate that.
I'm going to call you GB, okay? Genuinely black. I'm going to call you GB for short. You don't know who Dwight Howard is, the basketball player?
Maybe I do. I don't.
You don't follow
Maybe I
sports?
do.
I do not.
Stay in your ground. Stay in your ground.
No sports.
No sports.
Okay. Saucy Santana is a gay rapper of the new generation.
No, give it the correct title.
Rewind. What is the correct title?
What is the correct
A
title?
transgender fat rapper.
Hit it! He dresses like a woman.
Okay.
He has a BBL.
In his
You
belly.
said Dwayne who?
Saucy Santana.
Oh.
No, Dwight Howard likes men. He likes to take penis from men while in threesomes and everything.
And y'all don't like men that like men?
What up, baby?
Bombs! No, of course not. No.
Not even as a person?
Put me on the spot there, GB.
I mean, since we're talking about it.
Yeah, we talking about it. Yeah,
It'll
we
be
talking
pretty
about it.
PC tonight.
Let's see.
Yeah.
What's the question again?
Next week.
Cross his legs.
What's the question?
What y'all say?
I said, what's the question?
Yeah, the lower
Not
level.
even as a person.
Is a person what?
I said.
What? Why you adding to the question? Answer
I
the
know,
question.
I'm trying to get to the point. Yeah.
What point?
Go ahead.
We're talking about men that like men.
Right. What about
And
it?
I said you don't like men that like men. And you said, of course not.
That's not my thing.
I said not even
The
as a
Geechees.
person.
What up, Bodine?
The
What up,
Geechees?
Tito?
As people.
Yeah, that'd be cool. They okay as people. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They okay as people. Ain't got no problem with that.
And you get along. You okay with getting along and speaking and
As long as they don't try to come on to me, that's it.
Have you ever had somebody come on to you?
Honestly,
Tell the truth.
All of
I
a
have.
sudden, all of a sudden there's a.
Oh,
all of a
really?
sudden
Tell us
there's a-
this story,
There's
please.
a couch in front of us.
I
know, right?
like to hear about this.
it's supposed to be the other way around.
There's a couch here.
Come
now.
on. Let's talk about this.
What do you see?
What
in
year
this
was
paper?
Let's talk about it
Ink
out
blots.
loud.
It was goddamn 20 years ago. I'm driving. This motherfucker was actually on the north side flirting with me.
Ooh.
You was in traffic?
I was in traffic.
Was it a
He,
wave?
he
or
tried to get out on you in traffic?
He was like, I don't know.
Was
what
he
it
driving?
I didn't pick up the cues at first.
Was it a wave
Was he
or a wink?
standing somewhere? Was he driving next to you?
He wasn't driving. He was actually walking.
He was walking.
He was walking. And
So
he
like at
saw
a crosswalk, and he was
Me.
at
He saw
like
me
a
in the
red
car
light?
driving.
So my question was: it a wave or a wink?
Head nod.
It was actually a small conversation. As I was driving in line.
There was dialogue.
So
It
he
was
walked up to the
dialogue
car?
on his part.
He walked up to the car.
He was walking past the car. Like, hey, how you doing?
He
Oh,
screamed
and he saw
obscenities
you.
at you.
Yeah, he saw me.
Ooh.
He screamed obscenities at you, or he?
No, he didn't say no. He
What
he didn't
was
say,
his
come
exact
suck my.
words?
Let me. hold on
Wait a
second.
minute.
Hold on a second. GB, I'm gonna tell you, we talk very frank.
No,
and-
I want you to.
We talk
I want
very
you
frank
to be.
and very we're very opinionated, very
This a
frank
first.
on here.
I love
Stories,
it.
please.
Stories.
Very
And dim lights. Shit.
everything's wrong.
I want you to be as open-minded and as transparent
Gotcha.
as you can.
Cool.
You say, hey, big boy,
Ooh.
No,
big coupon,
Ooh.
that's your turn.
Molly Mall,
No,
light skin.
This is one of those
You
situations.
was downtown, right?
North side, Cubs area.
What was he, black or white?
Michelin Man,
Was black or white?
Black guy.
Pillsbury.
Oh, so yeah, it wasn't
Like a
no.
fucking bum too.
Was he dark skinned or light skinned?
He was a
Dark-skinned
hobo.
nigga.
Dark skinned nigga try to get down on you?
Yeah, man.
Said you was double cheeked up. What
I,
day
ain't-
was it?
I don't
Well,
know
you
what the
wait.
fuck was going
What's
on.
wrong with dark skinned men?
You say double cheek.
Huh?
What's wrong with dark skinned men?
Ain't
I
nothing
don't
wrong-
want that visual, nigga.
She's asking you, Nick.
Fuck.
Say what?
What's wrong with dark skinned, dark complexioned men?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just banter. That's all. You know, they say dark skinned men tend to be more aggressive than light skinned men.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
Let me think about that.
Yeah, I
Dark
ain't-
skin, dark complected. Let's go with
Dark
that.
skinned people are dark skinned men, or dark skinned women and men are more aggressive.
I've never heard it put like that, but why do you say that?
Very when it comes to conversation, very fierce, aggressive. When it comes to actions, at times could be very fierce and aggressive.
Do you prefer aggressive or passive?
Is he? He's at the door. What'd you say?
Do you prefer an aggressive woman or a passive woman?
I prefer. Do I prefer aggressive
Or passive?
or passive?
Gotta hear this.
What's the one? What's the word that could be in between those two?
A
Those
lobster.
two words. Can we say subtle?
Lobster.
Subtle is more on the less than passive.
Can we say
Hey,
pick
lobster.
spot? Come on.
Come on, lobster.
Can we say pick spots?
Hey, get in here. Get in here.
Can we say what?
Pick,
Lobster.
you
seeing
pick
it.
your spot.
This is a new nigga to sit next to me.
Oh, baby. You about to hear some shit you ain't
wanna
never
go
heard
with that.
before.
You don't want to. You say what?
I want you to pick one: passive or aggressive.
This might be an intervention tonight.
A
Yeah.
passive or aggressive? Do I like passive or aggressive? I like passive women.
So you like your woman to be just real subtle, low key. Just
I mean, unless I'm in a strip club, yeah, it's different when I'm in a strip club. If she aggressive, yeah, here go this tip. Bombs, hit it, man.
so you want a passive woman in the street, but you want her to be aggressive in the
Yeah,
bedroom?
I mean, I've been, I've been with women that before
got
I got with
spotlight
my
on.
wife. I've been with women that have been aggressive and passive. Yeah.
And could you handle this? Is for all of y'all, because I had just had this conversation recently, and with a man who said he prefers
Nika.
an aggressive women. But what comes with an aggressive woman is aggressiveness, and sometimes men are unable to keep up with the aggressiveness of a woman. If you request an aggressive woman because that's what you like, but you can't adhere to her aggressiveness, is it okay for her to get with somebody that fills in for you?
Why you with me?
Right, because you asked for an aggressive woman, but you're really not ready for an aggressive woman.
I like a fine balance of anything.
Okay. So, do we still want an aggressive woman?
Go ahead, nigga. What the fuck?
She talking to you.
No, she's not talking to me. She's talking to the whole panel.
Like, I like women. And I dictate how it operates.
Oh, you a dictator.
Hit it.
And I mean, I like it organized. Yeah. Shit, it's
Coach,
called
this
it's
is
called
GB.
a balance.
GB, this is Coach right here.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
I put it like this. I like a woman, if I shoot the basketball and I miss, she going to either put it in or pass it back to me.
Hit it.
And if she close to the basket, she going to put it in.
Okay.
We a team.
But and like I said, from my standpoint and what I've dealt with, and on my opinion, you have dark skinned people are a little bit more aggressive than the brown skin and the light skinned version people.
I have never
We going
heard
back
it.
to
Feel like-
slavery.
like that.
What we on
I
here?
mean, I've never heard.
They gonna work you.
They're gonna hit you over the head.
And they're going to work
So
it.
is that equivalent to saying that light-skinned, light-complected people get away with more or get the better benefits or
History has shown
anything that they want.
Plays
History has
into
shown
that.
that in certain situations. Yes, it has. History has shown that.
That's that Kevin Hart.
Wanna be jigaboo.
Yeah, history has shown that.
So if you all could start over and be born a different complexion, what would you want to? What complexion would you want to be?
This right here.
The complexion you are.
Absolutely.
I'm cool.
I'm happy with this, but I wouldn't mind being dark skinned.
Why? Why?
I can be aggressive.
You don't think you're aggressive right now?
So let me ask you
I'm
this.
aggressive. Go ahead.
In your theory, dark-skinned women more aggressive than light-skinned women?
You missed that part because you
Yes.
said yes.
I do.
I call bullshit.
Why you say that? You don't think so?
No.
That nigga look
You
traumatized.
think it's
No.
the
I
opposite?
don't give a fuck what color they are. They get PMS.
Bombs!
Because
That has no color.
No, I'm gonna push back on that.
Okay, what's your pushback?
Because I've been with light-skinned women that's ultra aggressive.
Yeah.
Like, give me an example.
Ignorant.
Not only not on the ignorant level, but like very pushy, very outgoing, very what's the word I'm looking for? Not shy at all.
You prefer that?
I like that. I like that. I like that. In my experience. But I don't really mess with light-skinned women, though. Can't trust them.
Hit it!
Lobster tails.
Not me sitting here light skinned.
Hit it!
This is reasonable ignorance.
So
I mean, you gotta
is
be
trust
honest.
is trust a self thing or is self a projection?
Trust is I'm using as my experience as my examples. So for me, trust is a self thing. Once you show me
Oh, yeah, I feel you.
what you are, that's how I'm going to take it. So based upon that, that's how I'm going to trust you, what you show me.
So I've already shown you that I'm light skinned, so automatically I'm untrustworthy.
No, I didn't say you. You ain't done nothing to me. I'm going by my experiences.
Okay, so it's not all light. Okay. Okay.
You can
You
see
could be-
yourself red bone? Have you
No.
always considered yourself red bone and light skin, especially during, we're around the same age, right?
Mhm. Yes, pretty much.
You're
50.
right, so we're around the same age. He's Generation X also. Where'd you go to school?
High school, Bogan.
Okay. College.
Didn't attend college.
Didn't attend college.
College is not for me.
Wasn't for you. So everything was the workforce or
Yes.
right after high school?
Yes. Military.
Military? Oh,
workforce.
so you went to the military?
Yes.
How long? Where'd you go?
Navy.
So you know how to swim.
I learned to swim just to get out of boot camp, but no, I am not a swimmer.
You had to go up north to the Naval Academy up north?
I was in Orlando, Florida.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. So you was a red bone down there. Red,
Think I'm a
red.
red bone?
Red, red. That's what they say, right? Am I right or wrong?
Red.
Red, red. Yellow bone. Was it red bone or
Red-
yellow bone?
Red bone.
The yellow ones was
We
the,
talking about go back into your 90s era. Your because you in 90 you came out in 92, am I correct?
91.
91. So around that era it's yellow bone, red bone.
Yeah, red bone was popular. The popular term.
So you met a lot of southern men, seen a lot of southern men with gold teeth in their mouth, right?
That
Dark
was
skin with
popular
gold
too.
teeth in their mouth. Look at that yellow bone right there.
That's what it was. Yellow bone.
And that yellow bone, that yellow.
Yellow bone.
That yellow bone. That's what they said.
That's what they said.
did
How many
say
years was you down there in Orlando?
Orlando was just strictly for boot camp for that, so that was 6 months. After boot camp, I went to Alameda, California, where I was stationed on the USS Samuel Gompers,
Okay.
and I hated it. So
Why?
yeah, it just I went initially to the military to help my dad sustain,
Pass that
and
bottle.
I didn't realize what it would be when I got there. It just was not for me. So 2 years quickly, and I was out.
Came back to Chicago.
Yes.
Okay. So, all this time, you were yellow bone, red bone, everything, all that kind of stuff like that. So the other
I'm
day,
caramel skin.
caramel skin. Okay, there we go.
Hell no.
What's so funny?
Love you, Bodine.
Here you go.
They own you. The comments is crazy.
On me?
Let me see the comments. What
Hector
they
say
say?
Shout out to my man Hector.
Hector say you shook.
Shook.
Shorty got you shook. And then Phil was like, I had one dark-skinned girl that was stronger than me. She was a Taurus.
Phil, did she drink brown liquor?
Yeah.
Now, see, that's
Hit
a
it!
whole nother problem.
Dark skinned people drink Hennessy.
And then
And
Onika
people
said,
that
Irk and
drink,
jerk.
yeah, men and women that drink dark skin liquor are the devil, demons,
Bombs!
demons.
and Onika said, I get called aggressive when I elevate my voice slightly. I don't even be
We
mad.
got to get her voice on
For
that
some
on
reason,
that
people
pod.
perceive that way. And
Okay.
she said in Florida, they call them reds.
Yeah, see, use a red.
Okay, Red.
Red bone. Use a red bone back then. Because down there, them niggas is dark as fuck.
Right,
They about as dark as that door.
But it also, I'm with Scarborough. You can be whatever color. It's from what neighborhood you from. Shit, a light-skinned girl from Rosa might be dark-skinned. Mind it.
She got
A
dark,
light-skinned-
she got
say
dark skin
what?
ways.
You're right. A light-skinned girl can live in Roseland and have dark-skinned ways.
Where are most dark skinned people in the city of Chicago?
Out west.
West
Correct.
Side.
There we go. Which is not a problem, nothing wrong.
And they can pick up deep freezers.
Bombs!
As a hobby.
What would y'all say it would be your worst zodiac sign that you ever dated?
Geminis.
I don't get into that shit.
You're not into that? You know,
No, I'm not
zodiac
into- I'm-
signs is for real.
I'm not into zodiac signs at all. That's
I-
that's the women thing to be into the zodiac signs. I gotta know you. I gotta know this. I gotta know that.
Why you think it's a women thing?
Men don't get into all that zodiac sign shit. Y'all get into zodiac signs?
I'm a Leo all day.
Yeah,
You get into
see?
zodiac sign?
August
I'm a
what?
Leo.
You?
I'm July.
Whoa. Who said
I'm a
August
July.
4th?
Huh?
Who August 4th?
I'm August 6th.
Oh, I'm August 4th.
Okay, see, Leo.
Them August Leos is different.
It's
Yeah.
different.
Y'all different.
Different
We
Motherfucker.
than July
different.
joints.
Yeah.
We definitely different.
They some
I look at
Cancer.
y'all like dark-skinned people.
I see you goes too far.
I look at August Leos like dark-skinned niggas. Something wrong with y'all. July babies, we was decent.
You
And
July?
your
July
who-
29th all day.
Yeah.
Cancer. No? Yeah?
July. Oh, me?
Yeah.
Leo.
Leo? Okay.
What's your sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
December what?
No, I'm November 24.
Okay.
That's cool with me. I can live with that.
The other day, let me rewind. The other day, you made a video.
I made a video.
You made a video.
Okay.
GB made a video on her live, and you asked a question about the date. Or you asked a question about realness and fakeness.
Okay. Yes.
So present to the guys about what you asked.
Okay. So I went out with a friend, and we were sitting at the bar, and we were drinking. And he started poking my hip area, like right here. And we laughed and joked, and I thought he was poking me because, ooh, girl, you so fine. No. He was poking me to see if it was real. He said because the number of women with artificial, I'm going to go with artificial body parts, is misrepresenting themselves. So he said he prefers the realness and wanted to see. So I was not offended because, I mean, it wasn't nothing to be offended by, but, I mean, that's the real thing for men, I guess. They want to make sure either it's real or it's not, right? Is that a real thing? Does it matter to y'all?
I can speak for myself. That just sounded like you wanted to touch you. I ain't gonna.
Oh, freaky ass.
freaky ass nigga. He a
69
69
God.
God.
But then, you know, then why
I want to check your
pretend?
BBL.
I ain't gonna hold
Hit the
you.
kitchen.
I wanna
Hit the
check
kitchen.
your ass.
Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I walked in here behind you. I mean,
They not like us.
I feel like I'm of the age where I've seen real ass and I've seen enough fake ass, and I'm like, I could kind of tell the difference. And I don't know. I'm not an expert like most of these men out here, but you know, when you get into it, like you already in there. So what? You finna get up out of there because no, you finna complete the mission, bro. You did everything to get here. So, I mean, in my opinion, I don't think most men care.
You don't think that most
I don't think
men
most
care?
men care. If it just depends on what the objective is. That's what I'll say.
Okay.
Now, I will say this, just to preface what he's saying, because he's in his mid-30s.
Mm-hmm.
So he's way young. This is our little brother right here.
Okay.
Mid-30s. So he can sit up and say all that. So go ahead. Finish what you were saying, sir.
I finished.
So what do you say about?
Country rappers like BBLs, they give a fuck. I really don't. It don't matter. It just look crazy. I mean, you could look at a odd-shaped bitch from without poking all day. I mean, some spend good money on their BBL. Some use their link card. Hit it. Chill.
You know what though? Let me ask you a question. Was he around your age?
Yeah, he was fit. We all around the same age.
Okay, I will say this. In the past couple of years, especially when I worked at the post office, there was an unusual amount of women over the age of 50 who you could tell when they got a BBL. And that shit for me was a little disturbing, but I'm like, hey, you know, I guess live your life, right? Like, but I know, like, ma'am, no.
Because
that's not yours.
That's funny because I had a store manager, man, from the West Side and Dawson with a BBL, right? And the craziest shit about it, the whole time, I'm like, she looked like she was walking on her arms. It looked so odd.
Popping.
She like an ant from the back.
Whole
You
time
knew
when
what
I
that
seen
was.
was 67. And I just couldn't believe it.
Wait, say that part
She
again.
was 67.
67, and she had just got a BBL.
That
Wow.
had got installed
So let me
within the
ask
past
you
2 to
all
3
something.
years.
It's like getting your tonsils removed.
Why do y'all think women choose to go get BBL?
I don't know anymore.
I do.
Why? I want to hear what you think.
It's competition. The women are getting these body enhancements not for us. It's for other women. It's like how niggas go get rims on their cars.
So women trying to look better than other women?
They trying to compete with their daughters, the rappers, everything.
I was told, and this was coming from a Clubhouse conversation, which is a Clubhouse's chat app, new social media app. A woman did it. Women do it to do better self-definition, to better themselves.
Better define their body.
Yeah, better themselves. They do it for the comfort of themselves and stuff like that. This was from her mouth that she said this.
So in other words, that a woman isn't comfortable with herself unless she goes out and changes herself.
Yeah, she wants either the reduction of the breasts or the enhancement of such, or she wants the enhancement of the ass, or get the fat taken out of the belly, BBL Drizzy, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, everybody's a
BBL
creative
Drizzy.
player. I mean, you got the option. It's just a common thing now. It's just common practice. It's just,
I mean,
it's everywhere. I think we live in a society where, to a certain extent, unfortunately, going to get surgery beyond the people who might need it for whatever different reasons they might need it medically, right?
Medically reasons, right.
And even with a breast reduction, your back, I get it.
Right.
Whatever. That shit is just like when I play the video game. It's like I'm tired of playing with LeBron. I'm tired of playing with
cool.
James Harden. Let me create what I would want to look like in that way. And you could that's just translated to real life. If you do it on the game, you'll do it in real life. Some people will anyway.
But this is what I hate, though. I hate niggas that pander. And be like, no, I don't like that. Knowing damn well if that chick was naked in front of him in the bed, he ain't gonna smash. That's lies.
Hit it.
That's what I hate. You can have
Come on,
preferences.
tell this truth then.
You can have preferences all you want. That's what we all different. But at the end of the day, a man is attracted by what he see. So yeah, she might have a BBL, but Coochie gonna do the same thing.
Hit it.
Oh, baby.
Working title number one.
I'm telling you.
now
It's,
you
So
fuck with that.
it's
I hate
okay.
I hate pandering ass dudes, especially pandering ass old dudes who try to act like, nah, you know, I like him natural, young fella. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
I would think at that age,
But that
you're
same
just
that
happy to be
same
here, right?
BBL was in your crib naked and was ready to bend it over and do some things. You going?
Gone. Yeah.
That's what I hate. But go ahead, y'all go on.
Keep going.
I got you.
You got the bottle?
No.
I got you though, but
You got it? The bottle? Okay, go ahead. So, what was the outcome of the situation?
After he poked you.
Well, he just determined it was real. We just laughed, and that was that. I just thought it was
He
interesting
didn't ask for consent.
because I wasn't offended by that. I mean, I was
Hand
out,
claps.
out
She
with
a
him.
great. She a good woman.
And
I
clap
was out,
right
I was
there.
clap.
out with him. You know,
And the bombs, please.
that's cool though.
I
That
just thought it was quite interesting that men are concerned about that.
Men are
He's
concerned.
not the first that has
I
said
was
that,
just
even
gonna
if
ask
he
you that.
wanted a free feel. And for me, a man that can come out and say what he wants is sexy as hell. Don't pretend. You don't have to misrepresent yourself if you want a free feel. Just tell me, I want to touch you. You look good. But if you're doing it just because, you know, I'm a sneak and give me a feel, that's a turnoff. That was for you when you said he just wanted a feel.
That's how I took it. Because, like, at the end of the day, like Coach said, it don't matter. Once we get to this situation, I'm touching your ass because I'm attracted to you sexually. I'm not touching your ass because I think you have great conversation.
Right.
So with that being said, like Coach said,
Man, you
once
smart. Your
once
ass
I get
surely
you
is
to the
big,
crib,
yo.
and once I get
you got
you
a
to the
smart
crib,
old ass on you.
You know what I'm saying?
But you do have men out here that don't
Ass a genius.
that don't like women with BBL.
yeah, but they the
And they-
minority, bro. They're
and
not
they-
the majority whatsoever.
So majority of men prefer a BBL.
I wouldn't say prefer. I just don't think they care.
Okay.
I will say that.
I'm on his side.
I
I
just
think
don't
they
think-
fake. I just think they be faking, but I'm with you.
I'm gonna
I
keep it
th-
real.
and I'm going to say that a good portion of men
Won't that?
are 50-50. Are 50-50 because it's so rampant right now.
Yes, it is.
It's very rampant right now. So you can't, you got some that you, I don't know. You know what? It's the tripped out part about it is it's the psychology behind it, GB. You understand what I'm saying?
Mood change. They get cocky. They hold demeanor change.
And my
You
only
ain't used to
pushback.
walk like that. You was
You
slew
used to wear
footed.
clothes like
Right.
that.
You was slew footed. Now all of a sudden you want to wear heels and be pigeon toed.
I think with the movement when music changed. Music changed. What kind of music you listen to?
House.
House music, right? Okay, so when music changed in the hip hop situation, when the South became more prevalent in hip hop, a lot of things changed. We moved from house music to hip hop, depending on which region you're in. Therefore, what got sold to us and what got brought to us more and more was the strip club culture. Strip club culture comes in, you see these bodies, whether it be what they got on the what's the, not the lingerie, but what's the word, what they got on the bikini, or just the thong or whatever, or if it's a
Two-piece.
full nude, like that, like they do down there in Memphis. So you had a lot of women down there that was getting the surgeries in the beginning, who are now 50 plus years old, like Nene and all
They
that.
were getting it for business reasons.
Right, they were getting, yeah.
It's part of their uniform.
The South came in with the
Gigi
music.
McGuire, like Gigi McGuire.
The South came in with the music. The music changed the whole way that we looked at hip hop. It changed the whole way that we looked at society.
The video vixen shit.
Yeah,
That's what did it.
video vixen, the movement of the Southern hip hop, the Southern culture. Because sometimes you dealt with a woman that had a flat ass but had big titties.
Majority of West Side women.
Or you dealt with a woman that had a nice ass and small titties.
South Side women.
You understand what I'm saying?
I get what you're
Yeah, I get
saying,
what
but
you're
I don't think it was the resurgence of or whatever the South did. Being
Not
able to-
resurgence. That's not.
Now, I didn't mean to say resurgence. I mean the emergence of the,
There you go.
the
That's
Southern
what,
music.
good word.
Thank
Go
you.
They slinging big words over here, coach.
I don't think that's what.
Subscriptions, please.
I don't think that's what pushed the BBL. I think it pushed the big booty agenda for sure, but not the BBL.
The big booty agenda the big booty agenda, along with reality TV,
Yeah.
along with Southern music and
Yeah.
strip club culture,
The
Big
videos did.
push
it.
that shit up into our
The
face.
videos
The
did.
big
it.
booty agenda,
The
yes.
big booty
but,
agenda started
but
with
not
the
the
videos.
BBL agenda.
Videos.
I relate the BBL
'Cause-
agenda
'cause
back to
growing
one
up-
person
So-
for sure.
So you do have us, like us, getting back to my premise though, you do have a portion of men that don't like women with fake hair or the Barbie style hairstyle and the BBL. You do have a lot of women, a lot of men that's maybe his age. No, I take that back. Going back further, 25 on up to what?
25 up to what? As far you got to give me the context before.
I'm
I
giving you
can-
20. I'm saying that you got men that's 25 up to, I would say,
Oh, you mean down?
no, age of
Between the
25,
ages of
between the ages of
25
25,
and what? That prefer what?
women with BBLs.
No, you got to go down. You got to go down. You don't start with
Go
25.
ahead.
No.
It's
Because all the young
younger
boys
men.
don't
Yes.
care. See, you in a particular segment where you have men who care, and I think that's probably like 43, 44 and up. That's y'all shit. Niggas in my age range, it really don't matter because that shit came out when we was.
So it's every other body.
I don't think it's every other body. No, not in my
He
opinion.
says every other. He says every two.
Every two.
What do you say?
Nah.
Depends on where you from.
Nah, I just think it
Because the
depends
thing I
on
was-
where you at.
'Cause
Honestly,
the thing I was saying was like we growing up in my era, all the girls wasn't blessed with the turkey and ham. Some girls had turkey, but didn't have no ham, and some girls had a lot of ham and not no turkey.
I think
I
that
give you this. One of my best friends been living in Atlanta for 13 years. He say for every for every 2 out of 3 girls you see down in Atlanta, women, they got BBLs.
but
Used
that's
to it.
But that's Atlanta though. Like
Right,
that's
but
not
I'm
shit.
asking his question. It depends on where you from.
Right. But what I will say is this though. What threw me off and let me know it was getting everywhere is I've always worked in factories, right? Women work in factories. When I started seeing women with the fake ass, this is probably like Amazon, like 2017, 2018. I'm like, you work here and you got a fake ass? This shit is cheap now. That's the only thing that just came to my head. Like this
What
shit's
time
cheap
was it
now.
around April
Was it
and
tax
January?
time?
Y'all about to say tax time.
It's no,
Was it
not
in
even
April?
tax time, no. Because like the BBL ain't a new thing. It's been around for a while.
Or better yet,
you
care
just
credit.
needed some bread to actually get it done in the States, or you needed to know where to exactly go outside the States to get a proper one. I think what happened is just
What up,
like
G?
anything that becomes popular, we got the Louis Vuitton of this shit, and we got the Calvin Klein of
Yeah,
this
it ain't
shit,
just BBL.
The Jules
though.
and then we got
Classic
the
bag.
US.
It ain't just
PA
BBL
shit.
though.
Right, it ain't because it's not.
They
just,
getting these, too.
They getting
What the tummy tuck?
Yep.
Well, see, the whole thing that don't bother me about the tummy tuck is, and correct me if I'm wrong, but shouldn't women actually get a tummy tuck after they have a child? Isn't that a thing that's supposed to happen? It just don't happen so much in the black community,
I don't think it's supposed to happen.
but it's more so recommended.
I've never heard that. I didn't have that. I didn't have any body alterations.
Okay.
I had my baby and my 2 babies, and I did what I needed to do naturally to get back to how I wanted to look.
I remember hearing somewhere that was something that was more
I've
so
never ever
medically-
heard of that.
more so that the Caucasians practice that. As soon as they had a baby, it's the tits, tummy. Boom.
Nah, girl,
You
keep your
seeing, women get the what is that when they get the hips? They what's that called? Like Johnny Blaze. You see
the
she
fat
got,
transfer?
or her hips is defined. They pronounced.
Yeah, that
They
shit.
doing that. They doing that when they get
They
the
adding
abs
stuff to their
to
hips.
make it like Coke bottle shape.
walk like a horse.
They getting
But y'all know that's
they
for
getting
y'all.
the abs
You
done.
know
The
that's
Barbie shape.
That's
Yeah,
that's what
it
the
is.
men
I wouldn't even
like.
say I wouldn't even say we live in an era anymore where you could just say that's for men.
Nope.
It's too much homosexual activity, whatever sexual activity going on outside where everybody like everything.
Talking intelligence.
So
I'm peeping both of you.
No,
We got a
So-
guess.
Nigga, that's it. That
We
nigga
got a
talking
guess
about
now.
both of
That's
y'all.
why he talking
Hey
to
man, hey look, goddamn it.
Any other way, it's
GB,
fuck
we
nigga.
finna, hey look, we finna be fucking real. Nigga, say the words. Too much daggering going on.
Sound guy.
Too much
that's,
bull
shit, no,
dagger.
that's your
going
shit
on.
to get off.
Too much
That's
what?
you.
Bull dagger.
Too
shit
dagger
going
man.
Too much
on.
dagger shit.
Daggering.
Man. I'm not. I don't.
Dagger.
Coach,
Dagger Thadianas.
Coach, I'm sitting there-
Daggeriana.
Hey, whole time it's a lot of stud activity going on outside.
Coach,
all right?
I'm sitting up here, I don't
like
know
the
how to
women
talk
like the
now.
women, and the women be into the women
I don't know what
looking
to
just
say.
like the way that quote unquote the men want the women to look. So
Wait, can you say that part again so I can hear you?
like the way the men want the women to look, it's a whole lot of women out here who into the same exact shit. They into it. They want to see that shit too. They want to touch, feel, do the same shit I'm doing.
If I'm gonna be transparent, I've always been a man that didn't like weave on a woman, but here's why. My mom never had weave. She always got her hair done. She always no weave. So it's not that I'm against weave, but me growing up, there's a certain way I like for a woman to look with her hair and her nails. That's just me. I know some guys, it's the opposite. They love weave for whatever reason. But again, I go back to that whole preference thing.
It's definitely preference.
It's like my wife. She doesn't wear weave. She never has worn weave. The one time she's worn it, she got it. I never forget. It took me a while to be like, okay, to get used to it, because I'm not with that. But I'm also a short hair woman type person. So my wife, when she get her hair cut short, I like that. So me, I feel like for a man, you can trash it all you want, other women, but it still goes down to that preference. Guys my age and older, I really would like to know when it comes to that with the hair, what do they prefer?
I really think it's an era thing. I really think
I do too.
I really think it's
I
an
do
era thing
too.
because it's about the social norm at the time.
Because I like for example, my son 18, I don't really think he gives a shit about hair
But do you know
When
why
you
he
get up-
don't give a shit?
because it's the culture.
Exactly. Like it's so much. Like and follow me. Back when I was younger, you knew the women who came from a family who cared about them, or they came from some money, and the girls who didn't, kind of based on their appearance, right? So I knew the girl who was steady coming in here with the weave, week in and week out. Her shit was fresh. Her shit, like, your parents are paying for that, right? But not everybody parents is paying for that, or not
Yeah.
every woman in my age range at that time could get that. So I knew that was
Some guys
an
don't
extra
like the
thing.
natural look thing.
It wasn't the norm, right? I remember when lashes first came in, right?
Yeah.
It was only certain women getting them, right? The societal norm today for me, and I'm just speaking from what I see, is the whole 9 yards. It's the brows, it's the eyelashes, it's the weave, and it's the makeup. And that is just that used to not be a regular standard thing for
Now,
all women.
that's the thing for
It,
you?
it seems like not even the women who look like they into that shit is getting that shit because it's just the normal thing to do. And I relate that back
Let me ask
to
You
the
agree with
BBL.
that? You agree with that?
Well, I think society, we put too much emphasis on society, and society has too much emphasis on culture. They make that.
Yeah, that's it.
We put. Who the fuck is society? A group of judgmental people making the lives of everybody else miserable?
No,
Yep.
societies who
You
in
hit it
my
right on the
opinion-
head, yup. That's society.
In my opinion,
That's
society's
society.
who you go out and
That is
see every
society.
day and who you interact with. So let's say you're in downtown
That's a
Chicago,
bar.
you walking down the street, you are in the midst of a bunch of people who you would probably not intentionally put yourself around. This is society. So when I look around and I'm looking at what I normally see on the average, if I see the average woman has a weave, the average woman has lashes, the average woman has her eyebrows done, and the average woman has some type of body enhancement, I'm left to believe that that's what the average woman is into, no matter the race. Black, the Mexicans do it, they tattoo their eyebrows, right? The white women get the extensions. This is not just a black woman thing. This is just a woman thing in general. That's just what I know and see. So that's what I mean by society. I don't mean by us just as being black. I just mean across the board.
I don't mean society as being us as black either. I mean society as who
a whole.
society is, a group of judgmental people making everybody else lives miserable. Fuck society. Do what you do, be what you gonna be, like who you like,
And do you?
and keep going.
Yeah, but that's for the individual. Most people are sheep. And that's what I mean by society, which is the majority.
Shit.
This is
and the majority
it
are sheep.
It is a copy and paste society
is.
now. For the
That's,
last,
it's back to the Jet magazine. It's back to the Sports Illustrated.
I agree.
Shit,
I agree with
it's
that
back
point.
to what's always been programmed and put in front of you to look like. When
Jet
Jet
magazine.
came out,
Jet magazine. Not to cut you off.
Go
but
ahead.
Jet magazine.
They
Beauty
had
of the
no
week.
they had no BBLs though.
Beauty of the week.
Them beauty
But
weeks
yeah, but
was
back
no
in the
BBLs.
day,
They had ass though.
no,
But it-
they didn't
she
might
had
not
hair.
have no BBLs, but back in the day, across the board, it was the petite woman with the slim figure across the board. It was
Right.
the white women like that. It was the black
Right.
women like that. Like that's what I mean. Like that was the look. You understand what I'm
But
saying?
who said that was the look? Who said that?
Jet Beauty.
Society.
Society,
Society.
because of what's being
Let's
put in front of you.
Let's
on a
center in on
commercial
Jet
stance.
Beauty.
So
Marketing.
Jet Beauty of the week. You all read the magazine.
I go straight to that middle.
Correct. You saw the magazine as a child, as a teenager, as an adult.
Yeah.
You saw that. So Jet Beauty of the week did define a lot.
Yeah, we didn't see
I mean, Miss
full-figure
America,
women
look at
as
the pageants. Look at
Jet
the women.
Beauty of the
like-
week either.
Let her finish.
None.
Let her
But does that
answer.
have to be the foundation, though?
No, but to the common person, it is. I'm not talking about myself. We're not talking about as individual. I'm just
Right,
talking
right,
about on a general basis. To the general person, which I relate back to that word of being a sheep. To most sheep, yeah, that's what it's about. That's they baseline. That's where they feel like whether they above or whether they below by what's programmed and put in front of them. I think most people
Heavy
see,
on that word programmed.
yeah, absolutely. I think most people growing up here on this panel would say, "Oh, I came from an apartment. The goal is to get a house, right? That's what was put in front of you. That was perceived as being successful, right? And moving up, right? So there's that. Like, who said that's what you had to do, though? That might have not been for you. You might have liked being in that smaller space, up in whatever. So that's what I mean. Society, like, what's being pushed in front of
No,
you, what's
I
being
got what
programmed.
you mean.
That's what I mean by society. But also society is what I see every day, and that's why I gave the example of being like downtown on Michigan on a Saturday afternoon. You could just stand in one place and look around. It don't matter whether the skin color, anything. And the shit's starting to leap over to the men too. Honestly, the white men been doing shit to their body for a long time. It started to seep over to the black men. Like the Mexican men shit, they was the ones when I was watching Mario that was already doing the transgender shit. Like it's just new kind of to us because it's kind of like becoming rampant in our community, I would say, for the black woman to get some type of body enhancement. But on the other side of that, I know a few niggas who did some Ozempic. I know a few niggas who went and got some surgeries done.
What kind of surgery did they get?
I'm not gonna get into that, but they've had
I thought this
surgeries
was
done.
reasonable ignorance. We talking about
Hit it!
everything.
I know niggas that went and got their
Let
stomach
that
done.
chopper ring!
I know niggas that went and got their stomach done. I know a nigga that went and got a nose job, and yeah.
Okay. But no sexual, like, advanced parts. No. Okay. Because I did hear that was a thing, too.
What's that?
Getting the dick
Where
enhancement.
men going to get...
That's real?
Yeah, that's for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Talk to us. Come on. You talk. It's your turn.
I mean, I don't have a lot of details, but I heard that men, men requesting these BBLs, they got to have something to keep up with the BBLs, right? So they going to get
A
Penis
stretch.
dick enhanced.
Well,
A
you know,
stretch
I
Armstrong.
think the sad part about all of this is that
Really?
it's really motherfuckers in
You
their
going to get a
20s
noodle.
doing shit. I
Really?
think that's the sad part
Getting
about
a
it.
stretch job.
It's motherfuckers in their 20s doing this shit, and
Yeah,
their
they
bodies ain't
get-
fully
Go through
developed.
this shit.
And when they hit their
Wow,
30s and their 40s, they just don't understand how that shit
Because
gonna fuck 'em up.
everybody got to keep up with everybody.
We don't, listen, we don't just
Keep up with society.
we don't,
Yeah.
we don't
Dance
just,
over that.
we don't just fuck with this thing. We have to piss too.
Right.
So I wouldn't mess with that.
Like, nigga,
I mean, really?
you get that's like getting a gun. Can you handle that?
Right.
Can you handle that?
I mean,
But they
You
let
know what to
go
do
buy
with
a
that?
gun if
What
you
is
want a gun,
but
though.
what does that go back to?
You know what you do with that?
What does that
But
go
they
back
let you
to?
go buy one if
You know how to
wanna
sit
have
down.
one.
it goes back to dick shaming.
Correct. It goes back to dick shaming. You
But
said-
when we
you said-
shame females, we
in the what?
when we shame females though, we holy hell. Like we ain't
So
shit.
let me, since we talking about dick enhancements and we can speak freely on whatever we want to speak on, how does a man know if he needs to be enhanced? Like, what is he comparing it to?
A female done told him.
Female.
But I
What
don't
a
know
woman
females
said.
that come out and tell me and for real, because some females like egg y'all on like real bad, and it don't be for real, and then it have y'all real cocky to the next one.
I don't know. I can't speak
Now,
for that because I ain't never
I
really
agree
had
with
no
you,
issues with that
which
shit.
is why I still say females, when y'all go low, y'all go to hell. But y'all can fuck up a man's confidence
yeah.
if y'all told the truth.
Is it in there
I'm gonna be
yet?
honest with you and tell you that
Jack
it's also been the
Is it in
proliferation.
there? Yeah.
You sure?
Sure.
Is that the right hole, nigga?
You sure?
Them my thighs rubbing together.
So y'all
Is that
really
it?
See your
don't-
clothes on the
Oh,
floor.
B, baby, is that it?
Your clothes on the floor, right?
Y'all really don't know unless she tell you.
We really don't know what.
if you in or not, unless she comes out and tells
Oh no, whether my
You in
dick
there?
is inside her?
Yeah.
Oh, I know my dick is inside.
Oh, you know? Okay.
I know my dick is inside.
Your clothes on the floor.
Your clothes on the floor, right?
Two of these niggas got kids. I know they know what's
Did
supposed
you
to
eat
feel
pinch
like.
the bitch? Your clothes are on the floor. You still got your,
Wait,
Has that
Listen,
happened to you
man.
before?
you still got your clothes on?
I'm gonna say this.
Wait.
I gotta say this.
Has that happened to you before?
Which part?
Your clothes on the floor.
Is it inside? Is it in me?
I mean,
Is it clothes on the floor? Is
A nigga asked
you
you
doing?
if he was inside you.
I can't wait.
Basically, he
remember the cartoon?
DB.
Remember the cartoon?
You in there? Want to know? Basically,
You in there, Daddy?
What he asked you is, have you ever
Daddy?
I'm inside.
Daddy, you in there?
It's a cartoon out.
GB, this is what he asked you.
what do you want to know?
Have you ever had the best small penis of your life yet?
Bombs!
That's what he asked you.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it was different.
You been tickled or
It was.
you been
it was,
tickled or you been fucked?
It was different. Well, it was more like a good, feel good tickle.
A tickle.
Yeah.
Good, feel good.
Thanks.
Now you see
been
why
tickled?
women are
Cheers.
true protectors of
You
our
been
egos.
tickled or you been fucked?
Women
There
are
you
truly
go.
protectors of our egos. You hear what she just said?
Yeah.
Oh, feel
How-
good.
Then we set ourselves up.
Uh-huh.
that sounded so wholesome.
Uh-huh.
But we set ourselves up though.
But knowing what she could have really said,
A feel good tickle.
nigga, this was trash.
Look, let
Hey,
me
you
tell
ever
you
had a
something.
feel good tickle?
Let me
ever
tell you
been
something.
felt-
GB
felt
GB
good?
does a lot of good questionings. She could be a very inquisitive person with her group. She has a group called Let's Talk. Also on Facebook.
Also,
group.
Lucid Conversations with a K.
Uh-huh.
Make
Let's
sure
Talk-
y'all follow me,
Lucid?
please.
I think I'm in that.
Lucid Conversations.
Y'all do drugs?
No.
We do drugs.
I hear lucid and think like lucid dreams. and-
Well,
Remember,
it's
he's
it's
under
a
40.
comfort zone
He's under
of
40.
hard, comforting conversations that people don't want to talk about. So, yeah.
So he said lucid. He's under 40, so that's what he's thinking. I
They
imagine.
think, oh, let's get high.
Y'all over there doing amphetamines? Y'all MDMA?
Nah, we ain't went that far.
Oh, okay.
So you got lucid conversations and you got Let's Talk.
Let's
right?
talk.
I'm
yes.
in. Let's talk.
Right.
I'm in.
So
Get in lucid conversations too with the
that.
K.
Okay.
you got and you come up with a lot of. I've been wanting to get a GB on this podcast for years.
Hey y'all.
And she's just now. I had to hit her up earlier this afternoon. I'm like, look, come on the pod. You ain't doing nothing. Come on the pod and everything. Come pod. Try to get out of it, but she's here. Hand claps to that. Thank you. But you do ask a lot of inquisitive questions. You do, and ladies, your tribe chimes in, whether male or female.
Thank y'all.
And I'm part of that tribe also
Yes,
because
you are.
I answer questions also.
Yeah, you love that shit.
Yeah, I do. But the whole penis size thing.
Uh-oh.
Let's get into it.
The whole penis size thing.
Oh, boy.
Oh shit.
Get ready for pause.
Let's get into
That
it.
controversy, man.
Get ready for
Yeah,
the
with
pause.
the K.
Right.
Turn it up, man. Turn it up. Hit it again one more
We
time.
gonna talk. I swear.
Where that bottle at?
Man.
I done had a
I don't
bad
know.
day. I
mean-
need that bottle. I done had a bad day. Give me that
Me
bottle.
too.
You all right, coach?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, I'm not, but I'm here and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
There we go. That's hand claps to
I
that.
like that. Yeah.
Perseverance. Yeah.
It's a good word.
GB. In conversations with you and your lady friends,
Yes.
you got a good number of them, whether it be online or whether it be in person. Y'all
Yes.
get together and talk. And you talked about the dick enhancement stuff like that. A lot of guys are doing
Pause.
dick enhancements.
Say
Pause.
pause,
No saucy Santana.
That deal.
You get a lot of
crazy.
they doing the penis enhancements and shit like that because of the pressure of society, the pressure of being. I'm gonna say porn. Porn has a lot to do with the reason why men. This is just my opinion. Reason why men do a lot of shit when it comes to whether they getting calf enhancements down here in their calves and their legs because of that gym shit, or they getting the BBL, not the BBL, but what's it? The stomach, the abs, the abs. I'm not alluding to anything to Drake, but anyway, which way it go, a lot of guys are getting 6-packs. surgery, whether it be white or black. Now, guys our age have not done such, or guys our age are not doing such. The younger generation is.
As you can tell.
Younger generation is. Smart ass. I can't tell. But the thing about it is, porn has a lot to do with the reason why the penis enhancements is going on, and then at the same time, women do dick shame.
Like make men feel bad about what they have.
Yeah, they do. If you got a curve, if you got the inches.
Oh,
Hey,
come on,
talking
dog.
crazy.
Real thing,
Hey,
though.
this
That's a-
nigga
that's a
freak
real
body
thing.
ass
That's true.
nigga,
That's
man.
the real thing.
This nigga freak body ass nigga,
If you
man.
give me an opportunity to
Coming in
say
here
it,
with adjectives
nigga, you
for
wasn't
dick
finna
and
say it,
shit.
nigga.
I
This
was,
nigga
man.
crazy.
Pause.
Thank you.
Pause and pause. No homo.
Hey, cut my mic, man.
Talking
Cut my
about
fucking
curves and
mic.
inches.
Cut my mic.
Hey, look
Cut
at
this
look,
nigga
for
mic
real.
off.
Cut my mic.
But then you have some women that that don't like women. I mean, you got a good portion of women a good sizable amount of women that don't like the whole what's the name, the whole big penis and shit like that. Pause.
told
You know
you
what I'm
that?
saying?
Wow.
I've
If
been
you
told that
too-
before. Yeah, I ain't gonna even front sipping line to
If you too big, you're not pleasing. You just causing
You heard it.
damage. Yeah. And if you too little, you're not doing nothing but
You just
Tickling.
ring, you
tickling.
just ringing their line.
Yeah.
You
So
tickling.
I
What up,
guess
Mike?
you have to be
An average man.
just the average natural man.
Write that down.
What's
Working
the-
title number 2, 3, whatever. The average
got a
man.
homie. Look.
What is the average? What is the, in your opinion, for? Let these guys know that's in the
Write
Reasonable
that
Ignorance podcast world. What's average according to you and your lady friends?
I'm going to say 7 to 8 inches with some width to it.
Hit it.
Little girth.
Look at us,
A little
man.
girth. Yep.
Pause.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm about to
Clean.
this nigga looked over
you know,
here. Don't look at us,
smooth. You know, no taco hair.
Freako.
No taco hair.
No taco hair.
on the chest.
You know, nowhere.
Oh,
No taco hair.
No.
Okay.
Oh, you like the scorched earth?
The who?
Scorched earth?
she like the
Newborn.
Show me a
She
picture.
like
of it.
newborn.
bald.
Bald.
You like newborn?
Not bald. No,
want a
but
bald
the hair
fade?
got to be at least curly, but not the real balled up hair like stuck to you.
Not,
That's
not
terrible.
looking like
Oh,
a
you
nigga
want an
ain't
ultra
brushed his hair
perm.
today.
Not an ultra
She want
perm,
ultra
just a
perm.
natural flow of hair.
Hawaiian
So
Sophie.
you okay with a
Remember
little
Hawaiian Sophie?
A little hair, yeah, yeah.
Okay. What
She want a
about the
360
balls?
on your-
do you
on your
need,
nutsack.
Do you need the balls to be a little hairy, or do you need the balls to be
360.
I don't want no hair on the balls.
no
That's
hair on the
terrible.
balls?
No.
Okay,
that's
okay.
terrible.
Wait, hold on.
know
I'm
why
gonna pull the
she
young
say
nigga.
that,
I'm gonna
though.
pull the young nigga. I'm gonna be the young nigga of the podcast. What about the
Hey, Coach.
asshole?
Well, I ain't going that far.
So that don't matter to you. What about the gooch?
Coach.
No hair.
No hair on the gooch, so
Niggas
I need
wearing
clean
wave
gooch.
caps on their balls.
My ass don't matter. Clean gooch, clean balls.
Wave
Now in the
cap.
pelvic area, that's where you're
You
describing.
can have a little bit of hair.
Okay, what
natural
about
hair.
my shaft? What about down there at the bottom where my dick shaft meets my body? That's
As long
where I can
as
have
ain't no hair
fuck, man?
getting in my
gonna
mouth.
learn
no
sound.
hair
You are
going in,
just
so my
fine.
shaft
Go
needs to
sit
be
over there and
completely.
sound, yo.
Okay, y'all niggas said reasonable
This
ignorance. Y'all
reasonable
niggas ain't
ignorance,
answering
we
the question.
talking about everything.
You said
but
7 to
say
8
pause.
inches.
I'm
But
listening.
Pause.
you said 7 to 8 inches, right?
Pause.
But what about if pause? What
You
about
advocating?
if that 4 to 6 can get the job done?
Then yeah.
The motion in the ocean.
Niggas
crew.
know they demo small because they eat pussy longer.
And
Hit it.
And you know what? That's a real thing
That's
too.
real,
That's
nigga.
a real thing because for
You-
my girls, initially when you meet a man, the first thing they want to do is talk about their oral skills. And to
Yeah.
us, when that's the first thing you want to talk about, that means you short in some areas.
you
'Cause
compensating.
that's not. Yeah, you got to overly compensate
so that
for
means-
what you're lacking.
So that means she
you
has
done,
some like-
you done
And
came,
you ain't- okay,
you done
so
came
that's
twice,
a conversation. What about
tapped
an
him on the
experience?
Hold
shoulder.
on a second. Hold on.
Wait, say it one
An
more.
experience with that same situation. Have most of the men who talk about their oral skills, have they lacked the sexual fortitude with their dick as
Prowess.
opposed to The mouth game?
Well, any man that starts out conversating about his oral skills becomes a turnoff. So we
Niggas
don't
can't
even
like to
get
eat pussy?
past.
You know, that was an era.
Niggas can't like to eat pussy?
No,
I
we're
think
talking
that though. I think that's an era thing.
But
We're
we're-
talking about
listen,
we're talking
listen.
about upon meeting a woman.
Yeah.
Oh.
Meeting a woman
Oh,
and
okay.
you overcompensate
Oh,
your
oh, like
oral
off rip?
skills because you're lacking in the penetrating skills.
Because by me being in the party scene, man, I done heard niggas just come out, hey, my name is such and such, can I eat that?
Or they do a
Oh,
lot
that's
of licking
wild
of their
crazy.
lips and
Yeah,
you
that's
know
wild.
the gestures.
Oh, that's wild
It's
crazy.
quite
But
turn
niggas
off.
do that in my-
light-skinned?
Niggas is
They
in my-
light skinned, I'm
They are
motherfucker.
light. They're yes.
They damn near,
Yes.
coach, they damn
Hey,
near.
niggas did that in my era
Every
too, but
time.
that-
Ain't no
but them
mud
also
niggas.
just
Them
some
no
wild
mud
boys.
niggas.
Dark
Brush their head to
skin.
the side.
Mulatto ass niggas.
Dark skinned men
They
got
got
a
the
different
fur
kind of
kinda line
swag.
on.
So what the dark skinned men have? What
We
kind
like
of
to
swag
fuck.
does dark skinned guys
Just got
have?
a different
Pause.
kind of, you know. Let me think of what word I want to say. Light skinned men is, and I'm not. Trust me, I'm not judging. I'm just speaking off what I like. Dark skin, I'm more
Prison.
self-aware, and
Relax,
this
relax, man.
this is more self-aware
Relax.
because
How would you know? You been? That's crazy.
Hey, prison.
That's crazy.
Dip.
light skinned men are more
He
insecure.
light skinned. He the prison dude.
They got a lot of insecurities that they're dealing with.
The light skinned
Light-skinned
niggas.
niggas' dick is
Light-skinned.
prison.
Ooh, light skinned niggas are dealing with insecurities. Which one would you say would probably be one of the top ones that they deal with?
How they look, because they're focused on their physical
They on image.
Image, yes.
Yeah,
old
light skinned shit for sure.
Elder
remember she
Barnes
gotta have
looking
it?
ass niggas. Huh?
Because I could admit that too.
Make me
That's
know
real
that.
shit.
Huh?
That's real shit.
You remember? You all remember the movie She Gotta Have It?
Well, like a little color
Spike Lee
spectrum if
movie?
you really look at it.
Maybe.
It was.
This nigga said color spectrum.
Chicken McNugget head.
We
it was-
just gotta
what was
wrap
Chicken
this shit
McNugget
up.
guy name? She dealt with 3 guys. One was Mars Blackman.
I think I remember.
Must be the shoes.
Right. One, he was short.
And the nigga that was on the record cover was like, man, no, brother, you gotta buy your own. He had the back way.
Yeah.
I think I remember.
He was the dark
He
skinned
the
guy.
one that folded his clothes.
Right. He folded his clothes before sex
Before he
and everything.
fucked.
Before he fucked.
You never saw She Gotta Have It?
I can't remember.
Okay.
Spike Lee's first movie.
All right. Yeah, it was Spike Lee's
Nola
first
Darling.
movie.
Nola.
Nola Darling.
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, that kind of issue was those kind of things came up in the whole dark skin, light skin, self-esteem type talk like that.
I might need that.
So,
Pause.
but going back, you saying light skinned men always have self-esteem issues?
Light, just my own hypothetical.
Go ahead.
Light skinned, light complected people have a high levels of insecurity because they have an image to uphold. Always have to fit in. People look at light skinned, light complexion people as
Token.
we're up here. We're up here and everything is beneath us. So because we are put in this position, we have to, maintain this position. And a lot of light complexion people are dealing with insecurities of their own, and they are trying to maintain this image so that they'll always be better than, if that makes sense.
Because to be transparent,
This
man,
was School Days what Spike Lee was trying to show everybody.
with the jigaboos and the
With
wannabes.
the wannabes.
But just
Yeah.
being transparent, like in my earlier years, in my grammar school years, man, I had low self-esteem. I was the fat,
That's
sloppy
real
kid.
shit.
I was the fat, sloppy kid that everybody picked on until I discovered my gift was I got pushed to the wall. And like, how can I get these niggas up off me? I'm not going to fight them. My words. So I was a signified nigga in the class, and I used to get these niggas off me. So what happened, I was a sloppy fat kid until a girl said, man, she laughed, she walked me to the school bus. My image changed. So then once your image changed, that's why it's like low self-esteem. When I hear people say low self-esteem is you. You can figure you out. Insecurities, you can figure yourself out. And then also, I was image conscious because of being that heavy set sloppy kid. Then moving forward, I'm image conscious. Everything has to line up how I feel comfortable with myself. It's like linus with the blanket. You got to feel your comfort zone. 'Cause
Yes.
I don't give a fuck about none of y'all's comfort zone. As long as I walk in the room and I'm 100, I'm straight. Because either you're going to feel my energy or you're going to understand my energy.
And that's absolutely amazing that you became self-aware of your own insecurities, because most times people have their insecurities, but they project it onto other people and make it someone else's problem. So I appreciate that accountability.
That's honest. Like
Yeah.
that's who I am.
I think it works both ways though, for light skin and dark skin though.
Yeah, there's no color with low self-esteem.
No, it's
not with
not.
low
There's no
self-esteem,
color.
but a particular standard to live up to. I think it's just like for light skinned people, it's to live up to a standard, right? Because you are light
Well, who
skinned.
told you
I
that?
think for on the other side of that, for dark skin, you trying to do just much more so you don't
Right.
get labeled as being dark skinned. So it's more of a self-hate there as opposed to trying to achieve, in my opinion. Because
So-
the dark
And so
dark
do you-
skin,
So
the
dark-
dark skin, the dark skin one already know.
So,
Hey, I got to get to coach.
Wait.
I got to get to coach.
I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Church hand.
Please.
So, question for you. So, for you, I'm gonna ask you this since we on this subject. Does size matter?
like size in the bedroom size?
Yes.
Yes, it matters.
Okay. All right.
We ain't got
I know
the
people
colorism
say it
and
don't,
niggas
but it
went back
do.
to dicks.
Oh, let's take that topic further.
Wow.
It's right back to
Okay.
dicks. This is
Yeah,
crazy.
we going back to that because
Going back
the
to
thing about it
dicks.
is it could
Pause.
be it could be about the other way around with women too.
What?
Because it's a question for her because I feel like I don't think it's a wrong answer because I feel like some women, for them, yes, it does matter. For some women, it doesn't. Again, we go back to that word I always use, preference.
Preference, yes.
And
Mhm.
I think, I know women who will say it don't really matter to me as long as he satisfies me.
Yeah.
I know women who say, no, I prefer a size because I want to actually feel something.
I'm gonna tell you what
You
my
want
homie,
you want pound time.
Some
That
women-
woman wants
I got a
pound
homie-
time.
Downtown, yes.
I got a
we
homie
do
whose
want
mother
that.
told all her daughters. She said, "Look, I blessed all y'all," and she was like, "My mother told us she blessed all of us. They have an adjustable coochie, nigga. Any dick satisfies it. They adjust to the smallest to the
Okay,
biggest.
adjustable.
Have any of them been married?
Yeah,
Any of them still currently married?
yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
They mama said, "You got a gift, use it," and that's how they.
So
do it.
because they still married, that means there's some truth to what he just said.
They happy.
Yeah.
Shit, that's
Okay.
the end of the day, right?
But see, I believe.
So is that the? I'm
Go,
sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go
Go
ahead.
Is that the thing
You
that
guess, you
keeps?
guess.
Is that the thing that keeps marriages together? Is a woman that got good coochie? If the coochie is good, that holds the marriage.
It's one of those.
It's like the
things.
tie on your
It's
shirt.
it's
It
one of-
goes.
It's one of those major factors. Yeah. It's one of those major factors. But
Is
I
it
would
more-
say this: it's other factors that have to be involved with that also.
Trash box.
Because shit, you see what just happened today, right? What's her name just got a divorce? J Lo, she can't keep a nigga.
They was married?
I'd have never
Yeah.
even knew.
I ain't know they
Her
was
and Ben
married.
was married.
didn't
Even
know
though
that
that's
shit.
even though that's non-culture business, the thing about it, she can't keep a motherfucking man.
Is it the dick? Or
She
is
can't
it just
keep.
her?
She couldn't keep Mark. She couldn't keep Alex Rodriguez. She couldn't keep Puff.
I think that
she
was
couldn't
something to
keep the guy, the dancer guy. She couldn't keep this guy, Ben Affleck, and this they second time
He
going
spent the
around.
block.
Yeah, he spent the block.
Right, he filed for divorce.
Well, you saw that picture of him, that one picture, and you see the aggravation on his face. That one picture, like last year, where I guess they was getting into an argument, and he had that aggravation face. So he probably was like, "I'm tired of this."
Like you
But that's like that woman.
Yeah, yeah.
But that woman is like one of her pussy is revered.
That's like, bitch,
and the
you
whole-
can't be that cocky with bad pussy. That's
Be
how
what?
you can't be that cocky and your pussy bad. You can't be.
You do have a lot of women out here, and and GB, I'm gonna be honest with you and tell you, got women out here that have that dick shame a lot, but these the same women,
Single?
whether they're
course.
single or whatever.
They
'Cause
gotta
you see
be
a lot of
single.
you see a lot of you see a lot of talk
Yes.
online.
Yes.
Same
On
women
podcasts.
that talk about motherfuckers that guys that come quick, but women have fucking multiples. They come quick also. Why shame? Why pass up the guy you want 7 to 8? You want 7 to 8 inches. Pause. But if that guy that's 5 to 7 or 4 to 6 treats you right, has all the fucking factors you need in life, is meeting the situation there, why pass up on a good man?
society.
No, I
So-
gotta
Let her
hear.
answer that
I gotta
first.
hear this.
Let her
I gotta
answer
hear
that.
this.
Then we come. We
I
go-
gotta hear
go ahead.
this.
Go.
So that's really a great question because first of all, good is subjective. What's good to you may not be good to me. So we all know that sex is a huge part of the relationship because if you are not happy in your sexual compatibility with your mate, you're going to find it elsewhere. So even though your mate, he or she, has met all the other qualities that you need, but if you are not happy with them in the bedroom, all of those qualities does not matter. They don't matter because you're still going to be looking for that one thing that's empty.
How big is the vagina?
That's why y'all. but
Well,
what about
that's
the
another
toilet?
They
question.
can push a baby out. So it's
How
huge,
big is
it
the
get
va-
huge.
But it go back to it don't stay like that.
How big is the vagina? How many inches, millimeters,
pussy like an elephant
whatever.
ear.
Bombs. How big is the vagina?
Your
I
pussy
don't
like an
know how
elephant
to
ear?
answer that.
What the
Huh?
fuck?
So let's go here.
Let's
So you
go
got
there.
a woman.
Go there.
You got a woman. She cooking. She cleaning. She taking care of the children. She doing everything that you would want your woman to
Wait,
do.
wait.
Okay.
She's sucking dick. That's important.
Okay. She doing that. She sucking. She
No,
doing
I'm just
that.
being honest. No,
But
that's important.
when it comes
Recreation
to when it
Swallowing
comes
too.
to
That's-
the
oh,
sex, it's whack. It's terrible. She don't do it for you. Let's just say she's dry. She's dry. She's stiff. She don't have no rhythm. She's unteachable. Okay, but she has all the other qualities that you require.
She's a mute.
So is there a happy relationship or what?
It's cheaper to keep her.
Play it.
It's cheaper to keep her.
Cheaper to keep
My
her.
answer
Sing
to your,
it.
my answer to your
Yeah,
That's
question
Keisha
is
ringtone.
Is what? No
Is it?
what?
No. Is no.
No
You-
what?
What was you said? Is she happy?
So right, is the relationship
Oh,
happy?
and
Are you
that's
happy
the
in
guy,
a
To the guy.
relationship?
She's asking to the
to
guy.
the guy?
Because your woman is everything you need her to be except.
Because the guy's not happy, but the woman's happy for the wrong reason. Or she's going to stay with it for the wrong reason because some women just stay with it because they got somebody. Society makes I got to have somebody.
But
You know
that's
what
a
I'm
self.
saying?
That's a self.
That's, of
problem.
course. You know what I'm saying? But
That's a whole nother conversation
that's
too.
what, I got to be with somebody.
Yeah, I gotta be.
I
with
got to
somebody.
be with somebody.
Mhm.
I take
My
all this
man, my man,
bullshit
my man.
But-
They
but-
say.
just to say I'm with somebody.
Just
Answer
to
the
say-
question. Answer that question, though.
I don't like
What's the
that.
question?
I hate
Okay.
that.
Question again.
That
Your
that is the
woman
stupidest chant.
Got everything. She cooking. She cleaning. She
And-
doing it. She
and-
doing it for
and
you.
what else?
Everything
What else
trash?
she doing?
She sucking dick too.
There you go.
And the
Okay,
box trash?
but I'm
But
sorry.
if she ain't sucking
But
good
she-
dick, then is she really sucking
But
dick?
but she's not even really good at that. She just do it. But she got all of these other qualities,
She gotta
y'all.
try.
But that one little thing, that one sex little thing that we talking about, she not good at that. Is the relationship relatable?
Relatable?
Can you stay with the woman who is not pleasing you sexually, even though she has all the other qualities that you
And then
desire?
we just dating. We whatever.
Y'all in a
Oh
whole
yeah,
relationship.
we in the mood, but I'm gonna cheat on her.
See?
Hit it.
See?
Yeah, that's being honest though.
I'm gonna cheat on her.
It might be fucked up, but he's
that's
being
just-
honest.
we
I'm
don't
not
hear it.
sure how we got here, but I was looking
But-
for that response. How did we get to this
I cheat on her.
conversation?
'Cause it's all
And
in the wine.
it's not. And if this makes sense,
It all goes
And
back
it
to a
makes
man's
sense,
pecker.
though.
Because it's
It
right,
if it
goes
makes
back
right.
sense,
to a
it's not a
man's
cocky
pecker.
cheat. It's like taking a supplement.
So I'm glad he brought it back to me. So the woman is not pleasing, so you go out and cheat, right? So now your woman is not happy with your size. You doing everything that you need. Every man that she wants you to be, all of this, but you are not pleasing her in the bedroom because you are not the size that
I'm
she
not the
needs you
size
to
she
be.
want.
So are you okay with her going out, being with somebody else that is pleasing her in that era?
As long as he feed her. She don't come home hungry. She's straight.
That's a real man answer.
That's a real question, though.
It's a real answer. Because if I'm doing the same and she doing the same, what we arguing about?
I feel like
Cheating in the next room.
You feel what I'm saying? What we arguing about?
But y'all both don't have the same problem in the same
It's
relationship.
still we outside the crib. So it's
So if she come to you and say, "Baby, I'm not happy in this relationship because you're just not doing it for me in the bedroom," what
you
is
want
your
me to do?
response to her?
we'll buy you a toy and I'll meet you halfway.
But it's more than that.
Hey, this
It's
nigga
more
saw
than how
me
you
at the
just
crossroads like,
frame that
Bo.
question. I mean, you just framed that. Baby, I'm not happy because your dick's not big enough. That's different than saying, baby, you're not satisfied.
But
So you think it's okay
Nah,
for
that's
a
different.
woman?
It's different.
It's okay for a woman to leave a guy because
Bitch, woman go get
to
some
leave
No.
a happily married,
It's
marriage.
not the way it is,
no,
but it's how it
not
happens.
at all. I'm just
You think it's so? I'm asking you. Talking to you specifically. All right.
specifically.
And the women that you friends with and talk to and
Yeah,
everything.
somebody said something in that group.
You think it's okay for a woman to
Sure
leave
did.
guys,
Beef
to leave
with
her
that.
husband or
Tattoo.
boyfriend or
The
whatever?
plane. The plane.
A woman to leave the husband, boyfriend because the marriage because of penis size?
I would say this. I wouldn't say a woman should leave her husband because of his penis size. I would say a woman should leave if she's unhappy. Because there's no point.
Wholly or just that one
Unhappy is unhappy. You can't, either you happy and you can just deal with it, or you're unhappy and you cannot.
I got
So the blame is not on the man for being whatever size, it's on her for not being happy. So you go to a situation that makes you happy.
Now you see why
She
niggas
mad
is
because she
with
ain't been
dick
invited
work.
to the couple
So-
trip.
Pause.
Find somebody.
For women who say that, so the 12-inch nigga that's dicking you down, but he ain't shit, broke, bad credit,
Everything. Nigga.
everything.
air mattress.
Nigga.
But you stay
But
with
that go
him.
both sides. That go both ways, y'all. That goes both ways because, and it's true, toxicity keeps the relationships together. Good pussy, big dicks keep the relationships and keep people coming back to that toxic bullshit. And sex is what starts the relationship. You don't get to know your person first. You fuck first. And y'all base the relationship on that sex.
That's the new dating.
That's new dating.
That's been because soon as a man see a woman and she fine, he want to fuck. It was good to him, so now he want a relationship.
We got to see what
When-
we
and
can
that's
put up
what, and
with.
that and real
we
shit,
got to
that's
see what
be
we can
tripping
put
me
up
out
with.
about niggas. Like, it's physical on both sides, B.
You just
Ain't none of that other shit you talking about. Oh, her mind and she smell like non-chomper and she
But she's
Afrocentric.
right.
Nigga,
'Cause
fuck
I don't
that.
think nobody dates anymore like that.
No.
Okay, but we talking about
She right though.
okay.
Nah,
let-
that's been the norm. I ain't gonna hold you.
Restate your stance again one more time. Restate that.
Now
What
you
just
know
said.
I can't remember what I just said. What I
Was
just
tequila then kicked in or some shit?
GB said we fuck first to see if because the pussy good. Now I wanna be with you.
We can see
Yep.
what we can put up. Let's
See,
see
we-
what
yeah,
we
let's
can put
where
up
you at.
with.
Let's see
Now,
what.
you,
That's
yeah.
why- I'm
now
at.
you done fucked this woman. You done fucked her raw. Now you don't know who she is. All you know is her pussy
safe
good.
sex is the
now
best
she
sex.
got a baby. Now you got a baby mama who
she
fucked
took it.
up.
Whoa,
So
she-
the cycle starts
drove
with
this
sex.
off a
Ain't
cliff.
nobody getting to know each other.
How long do you? Okay, in your
Throw that off a
opinion,
cliff,
I never
didn't
wanted a baby mama.
how long do you think you all should date or get to know each other
Before you pull the rubber off.
Before you fuck.
Fuck or pull the rubber.
Well,
Before
see,
sex takes place.
Fuck or pull the rubber off.
in a
Two
real
questions,
in the real world, in the
Okay.
real world,
I got
not
an extension question. I got the
okay.
first part of the question.
In the real world, we all want to see what it do. We all just we got this attraction we want to see because if the sex ain't good, I don't know if I want a relationship with them. That's just real shit. So
Bombs.
you just I don't know. I mean,
You been married?
yes.
How long?
The first one was 10 years. The second one was 5 months. He just signed the papers yesterday, y'all.
5 months.
Yep.
I don't know what to say. Congratulations. or-
What year did you get married? What?
I
Second
got
one.
2019.
Oh, okay.
Okay, first one was for 10 years. You had an extension. Both of y'all had extensions on pause on the question I asked or whatever. Do you want to go back to that before I get to the next?
What
one?
do you think?
You all were together for 10 years.
Yes.
Marriage wise, and everything. How long did you all date before you got married?
Oh, it was quick. You know, Leos do it real quick. And back
Quick.
in my quick days, we met. I'm gonna just give it. We met in December. Let's go with that. He proposed February 14th of 1998. We married August of 1998.
You all didn't get to know each other.
We did not.
He want to put a ring on your finger immediately.
What the fuck did you just?
We
What
d-
the
what
fuck
you
did
do
you
to
do
him?
to him?
What you do
You
to
him
that
2
man?
months. Goddamn.
Red snapper.
Hit that gooch.
Motherfucker got that something.
Nah, she sucked his
She got
male.
that sunshine.
She sucked his male titty.
I actually
sucked that male tit.
I worked at Omni on 87th and Kedzie, and he worked as putting the magazines on the rack, and I was fast as hell, so I approached him, and I was like 20, and I was like, oh, I just want us to go to the zoo. So 2 weeks later, we went to the zoo.
Dope date.
He came to my house. I cooked him dinner, and he never left.
Yeah, dope date.
Yep.
He said, come make that phone call.
Yeah.
Hey,
Tell your mama
mama.
I never come wrong.
Hey, put your mama on the phone.
Yeah.
No, put auntie on the phone.
Yeah, I ain't coming home tonight.
He never left, huh? After that dinner, he never left. Huh?
Never
I
left.
get it. I mean, because I'm the last of the homies to get married the first time. Because
How long
I
you been
saw all
married?
their problems. My first marriage was like 15.
15 years.
And then my second one, we on our third. I wasn't trying to get married again. I wasn't like anti-marriage, but I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Because when a woman don't honor the vows, that's fucked up. Because it's death do us part, for better or for worse. Then the vows people forget about.
I think that's real manipulative.
That's honest.
That's for
'Cause
better
we-
or worse, because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them the main. Better or worse.
so give me an example of, in your mind, what worse can be.
Shit, my wife left me because I lost my job. What worse can you get?
But so tell me about that.
Nah, that's none of everybody's business. 'Cause
Okay.
She left me because I lost my job.
How long did you stay unemployed? Can we talk about that?
I told her flat out once I lost my job, because I worked for that job for 17 years. Once I lost my job and I got that kickback, I told her I ain't working for a year. I deserve it. I went out for,
And the relationship
for a
was
whole
over?
year. I told her flat out I ain't looking for no job. I'm enjoying life right now. But I still had a hustle because that's how I was raised. So I was getting a hustle still without working a 9 to 5 because I was raised in a household. She was raised in a household with a W-2. I wasn't. I was raised in a household where if I got a bag full of lemons, we're going to make lemonade, lemon pie. We're going to make it happen. So that's my mindset. So as it moved forward and it didn't pan out and I lost my job, shit, I made it happen for me.
Wow. So she left you because you lost your job. Were you
Because
hurt?
the thing, hell yeah. The most fucked up part about it was as I was building myself back to look in the mirror and don't know who the nigga is in the mirror was fucked up.
Yeah, that mirror look is something
real.
different. Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why how I think and how I move, I don't give a fuck about all that skin color, what makes me happy. Because that's all that matters. Everybody else can have their own conversations. For me, what makes me happy, I'm straight. And if that's being selfish, fuck them.
Selfish is good.
Excellent. At the
Absolutely.
end of the day is you.
Yep.
You was born by yourself. So you gonna suffer with other motherfuckers? Suffer by yourself. Because if you get broke down and once you get broke down, and when you rebuild yourself, you just reinforce the weak components of you. So that's me.
Okay.
Reasonable ignorance.
I like it.
You mean rewind? Yeah.
Rewind.
I like it.
Snap your fingers, B.
All right, so
You want to hit the weed, nigga?
I
I'm
touched
like
on
a walking Hallmark card right now.
I,
Oh,
touched-
baby.
I touched
I
on
hate it.
He got you. He got
Yeah, he
you.
got me.
He got you.
got a little mad.
Look at him.
I
He think he's smart.
I touched on. I asked. I brought up about the whole J-Lo situation.
But shit,
You would think that she'd be able to keep a man.
Why? Because she's pretty with a nice body.
and her pussy trash.
Yeah.
But what does that mean, though?
Trash?
No,
trash
because
is
she's
you.
pretty with a nice body that her marriages would last.
But
I just thought it was.
but thing too,
But then you got Halle Berry situation.
She's pretty with a nice body, too.
yeah.
But she's in a current relationship now with a person. I think she's in a current relationship with a guy. Finally, somebody that's black, that she seems very happy with, and who really loves her more than whatever. A lot of these women and a lot of these guys, you know, like it came out today. That I don't know if you keep up with the current topics, but I don't know if you know who Keenan and Kel was. You remember them? Keenan and Kel Kel. Which one was the one?
He
Kel
was Keenan.
Mitchell.
He was Kel.
Kel.
Kel Mitchell. Good
was on-
Burger. Remember the
Remember
movie
the movie Good Burger?
Home of the Good Burger. Welcome to Good. See, that's
don't watch a lot of
that's
TV?
my era. That's some Nickelodeon shit.
Thumbs up to you.
That's some.
Okay,
That's my
so-
generation. Yeah.
They were prominent. They were black kids that was prominent. They're both from Chicago, right? Made it big in Hollywood on Nickelodeon.
You know who
stuff
Kenan
like that.
Thompson is?
No,
SNL. You don't watch SNL on NBC?
no.
Okay.
So Kel got on there today. Kel got on one of the videos and talked about with Shannon Sharp on his Club Shay Shay podcast video, whatever. He said that his wife had 2 kids on him while they were
Outside.
married.
While
Yeah.
wait, husband and wife married. She went out and had 2
She was
children
pregnant twice.
outside of the marriage, not
What?
by him,
Coach, was she pregnant?
Twice. She got pregnant twice.
by a different man.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
While married
y'all.
to him.
And how did that work out?
She's his ex-wife. So
Because of that reason?
we didn't get to that part yet, but he revealed that he stayed together, with her
For the
working out
kids. He said he stayed because of the kids.
because of the kids as well.
But-
do they have kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? I told one of my homies some real shit. I said, when you in a situation and you unhappy as an adult and y'all stay for the kids, that's selfish.
Unhealthy too.
That's super selfish, G. Super selfish.
What's super selfish?
And
You
it's
in a
unhealthy.
relationship that you as 2 adults can't stand, but y'all gonna stay for the kids? That's selfish. To me, I've always thought that. Like,
I
that's
think
selfish
that's
as
a-
fuck.
I think that term is a.
I think it's admirable.
I don't think so.
Why?
Because
It's
if
not.
How?
you 2 unhappy people in front of your children, no.
That ain't
That's
gonna
not
work.
good.
Because you know what the most fucked up part? The kids, children record
And
everything.
they see and
And
childhood
they play
trauma
back,
is a
and,
real
and then
thing.
they playback button is at the wrong fucking time.
And what you teaching your child is it's okay to stay in a
to accept
situation
bullshit. Yeah,
that's
fucked up.
harmful, abusive, loud, whatever. You are setting the wrong
You go,
example.
you take your kid with you to pick up your side bitch.
That's
And
blatant.
That's real,
blatant.
though, Mom.
Okay, I understand that's real. That's blatant. But the thing about it is, I'm just talking about the premise of 2 parents sticking it out, not saying it got nothing to do with me, okay?
Right.
But I'm just saying, 2 parents sticking out and saying, look, I hate you, I don't like you, but we're going to stay together for these kids, and we're going to raise these kids together.
How?
Let me finish before you start.
that's the
Before you
question.
niggas start getting
I'm just
involved.
asking the-
Let me finish, sir. God damn.
Relax, Joe.
Yeah,
I
relax,
swear,
bro.
man. Niggas just, the 2 niggas on the right want to get in.
Because you
Pause.
started this soft shit.
I'm not starting no soft shit.
You started this
What the
whole...
fuck am I supposed to...
You
what the fuck?
started this whole let's hug each other.
We got GB here. What the fuck am I supposed to... Be talking. Anyway,
started the hug,
thing about it is, I just feel like it's admirable. I feel like it's very admirable, and it's part of our culture.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a
Because
real
we come...
question.
Let
Go ahead.
me finish. Now, let me start going Joe Jackson now, nigga.
No, go ahead. Because I ain't going to listen.
I know.
Which one? Who is he?
Let him finish.
Yeah, let me finish. It's very... Yeah, look at that way, please. It's very admirable, and it also keeps the culture situation together. Regardless of whether somebody's unhappy with it or not, whether they're showing such or whatever, it's still admirable in my opinion. In my opinion alone. Whether it does harm, that is subjective. But the thing about it is those 2 parents stay together to show forth a perfect union for their family situation, for those kids to keep their esteems together. Now, go forth.
Is that ego or is that real?
Both.
Wow. Because look at it, bro.
I'm listening.
Where
the cocktail at?
the word together? Where in that
You got it?
situation
To
are
get
y'all
her.
even there? Where are y'all ever in a situation together?
or even setting a perfect
Situation.
scenery. Mm-hmm.
Where y'all at one at in any situation? At one.
Graduations,
No, you ain't. Because she may bring her nigga.
Funeral, graduations. Now you being.
No, I'm being honest.
I'm being. Is the cocktail over there?
Are we being honest about this conversation?
I just want to.
I'm being honest.
I just want to jump in here.
I'm being honest. I'm saying it's an admirable thing to keep to stay together for those kids. He said he stayed with, and to keep the shit together with those kids.
And she's still breathing?
Right.
Hit it.
Okay, let me just say this.
Right,
Come on, cocktail.
Hold on. He got so much he want to say, and then the other one over here got so much.
I got a question, and then I want to.
Don't answer the question with the question.
Because the thing.
No.
Where's the bottle at?
Go ahead.
Where's the fucking bottle?
Reason why I say that.
Reason bottle at?
I don't have a bottle, nigga. Relax.
Reason why I say that.
Joe.
Yep.
Here, Joe.
Reason why I say this because
Reasonable Ignorance
I worked for the
Podcast.
Chicago Park District for 17 years. You know how many parents that I talk to, how many parents that I done console and explain and see in a situation where two parents don't come together in a household, and these parents tell me, this is the exact words. I don't like her. She don't like me. I'm only here till the kid is legally at an age where I can go about my business.
So I respect that.
That's what I be hearing.
I respect that.
Last of it. Shit.
I respect that.
You see what I'm saying? So all that other shit and perseverance and alliance and all that, you're falsely happy.
Here's what I gotta say.
What you got to say, nigga?
The black delegation, this ain't nothing new.
Nothing.
Our grandfathers and uncles had kids way on the other side
Taxi,
of town.
take me to the other side of town.
Come on.
So what I'm saying is,
Pop it. Go ahead.
whatever works for them, works for them. As for me, this 5'5" nigga right here, if you get pregnant on me once, I can't come back from that. I know you my wife, we got these kids, but for me, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do it. For y'all, I commend you. That's your business. Congratulations. Whatever. But for me, do you do it a second time? No, I'm not staying. Because clearly, we ain't together anymore.
At all.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Right.
At all.
I don't know what else we doing here.
You know what? You're roommates.
Your roommates.
Your
for sure.
roommates.
Your roommates.
But here's me. I'm not even finna be a roommate with you.
I
Right.
get it.
I'll
Right.
start over.
Yeah.
Right.
Reset.
I'll go get a garden apartment. I'll start over.
Leave out.
Yes, I'm not doing that. But, I mean, everybody's different. That's just me.
I have a question. Your parents divorced?
No.
Are your parents divorced?
Yes.
You come from a divorced household?
Yes.
You grew up in that.
Well, they were married while we were, but
and they were divorced while you were growing up with them?
yes.
B?
My shit was early in the game. My people were just separated early.
Cool. I know my brother's situation. So I'm a child of a divorced household. I get where my brother comes from about things being commendable and people staying together. I also am a child who experienced that, and I'm an adult to be able to kind of look back at that. And I'm honestly telling you right now, when I found out when they actually got divorced as opposed to when they actually split ways living-wise and the time gap in that, I probably would have told you, yo, them 4 years, you could have did that at the beginning. You probably should have did that at the beginning. Because what came from that, it wasn't worth it. Like, he speaks to graduations and particular dates. There's 365 days in a year. Let's talk about the filler. Let's talk about the B-roll. Let's not talk about the moments that mean something so much, because you can co-parent and still get that. But, like, on the everyday, day in and day out basis, I'm here to tell you that we've all been children before. So whether you had two parents or one, you know what it looks like when your parents are in a good mood and when your parents are in a bad mood.
Absolutely.
So when it comes to two people supposedly in a union, right, and they're supposed to be moving of a particular character, and I've seen you move like this, and now I know what's happened and what transpires, you're not really, there's, and I feel my brother, because there is something commendable to, if you put it on the front, you put it on good enough, but that ain't always the mark that people hit in that situation. typically when you got two people who have divorced, it's not mutually. It's one wanted it, one
And one didn't.
It's a messy situation. And if we still underneath the same roof, and now you think everybody, because we done came to this, that we divorced or that we're separated, it's cool that you go outside, we do our own little thing, woo. That shit ain't moving like that, because whoever was already on the receiving end of the bullshit is going to feel like you just styling on me now. You just pull up whenever. Like, it becomes very nasty, and for a child who might be, I don't know, for a child who might be under 10, you might be able to pull something off like that for a little minute, right? But we talking about like teenagers, people who can develop an opinion, who see shit, who know examples, who kind of know right from wrong, have a little brain formulating, are starting to be like hitting puberty, and that age range of child seeing that becomes a very sticky game, because now you as an adult are dealing with your child, and they might have an opinion about what you're doing. And I guess today in 2024, the children will be validated to the point where you kind of got to really come to them and ask them or talk to them and have that open space. You just because you think that you need to stay together, just for an example for them, they might come out and say, no, you need to go or you need to go. Like, I just think that's where we're at as a society today. But I'm just speaking from my situation personally.
But being a kid of a divorce, man, real shit, just my observation, when I was a child in a divorce, I was like a ping pong ball. The visits was short. I was in movement. You know what I'm saying? My dad in London town, my mom over here. It was just like a ping pong ball. It was convenient for when it was convenient for them. Until my grandmother stepped in and made a decision like, no, he needs to stay here longer than where he going. So my whole thing is that, no, fuck all that shit. It's over. No compassion, no we gonna spin the block. If we not together raising the kid, that is so selfish. Because end of the day, the kid is where y'all meet at. Where y'all glance at each other. The passing of it's your turn, it's your turn. But just to give genuine love to the kid, it's gonna be unbalanced. It ain't gonna be 100% love. I understand the commendable in my household and organizing, but end of the day, you're going to have a fucked up kid if you don't realize it's fucked up.
And I don't think we think about that part, how it affects the children, the child. How long do you all think when you break up with someone, how long should you take to heal? Or should you just, if you find somebody else, you just jump right in with that person? Do you think some time should be taken before you enter your next relationship? Or do you think you found happiness and this one made?
Real.
I'm a perspective
I did
nigga.
it twice, the wrong way. I did it the right way the first time and the wrong way the second time. First time I did it, because to get over old pussy is new pussy. You know what I'm saying? So as long as
That's what I heard.
At this particular time, I'm satisfying B, so I ain't thinking about feelings. I'm thinking about old pussy, new pussy, right? So then once in the whole old pussy, new pussy, feelings get spow. All shit is feelings now. That's when it becomes complicated. That's when it becomes like, what am I gonna do? How is it supposed to play out? So
I think it's perspective. It just depends on which end you on. Because like I said, in a breakup, it's always one person wanted, one person not wanted. I think it's very rare that it's just a mutual split. You know what I'm saying?
Because if it's a
mutual split, then y'all cool. It's whatever after that. But like, I don't know. It just depends on the breakup. It just depends on the type of breakup. It depends on, is this a boyfriend, girlfriend? I'm a context type of person. So I mean, in that scenario.
You ever been hurt before?
Absolutely.
So how was the process to build yourself?
To be quite frankly honest with you, when it comes to probably like the two most hurtful moments from a relationship for me, one of them, it probably took me like a full 2 years to get over, and another one, it was like a 4 years. And even in that 4 years, I was dealing with other women, but I was probably treating them of a particular type of way or moving a particular type of way just because I was still salty about this shit back here.
So in you all's experience with relationships, I know you married. You single?
Yeah.
Okay. So before you all got married.
We fucking.
Before y'all got married, when you all we're going from woman to woman in a relationship, whose fault was it in those situations that had you leaving the situation? Was it your shit or her shit?
It was my shit.
My relationships just died out.
It was my shit.
It's just like, whatever. I was like,
Because
I had the backup plan.
I was lousy. I was super lousy.
I'm going to come back to you. What you say?
It's a little bit of both. Because I feel like I kind of know where you're going, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It was a little bit of both. I've done some shiesty shit, and I've been done in. That's all I'm gonna say. So a little bit of both.
Okay.
Not this one. I'm about to tell.
You going to answer next?
For me?
You.
About, what's the question again?
Before you got married, whose fault would you say it was when your relationships didn't work out?
It was her fucking fault.
Bombs.
Yeah, bombs on that.
I wanted it.
Working title number 3.
The oldest child's
It was
mother,
her
I
fucking
wanted this shit to
fault.
work
It
out
was her
at one
fucking
point
fault.
in time.
It was her
At
fault.
one point in time, I wanted this shit to work out, even though I was doing.
She's from the
See,
west
you was
side.
loud.
I was doing some
She's
shit
from the
though.
west side too, right?
I was a
Mom?
nigga.
Mom, she's from the west side too, right?
Who, the child's mother?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's from the west side.
Yeah.
But she was
I
older.
was so lousy.
She was older and everything.
What that
Older
mean?
than you?
Yeah,
that
she
mean?
was older. She got me about 3 years.
What that mean?
Cooked a pot of
She
greens
controlled
on
the
this
narrative.
Huh?
She put
controlled the
greens
narrative.
on.
Look, she
Well,
ate
ham
pork.
hocks.
I didn't
ham
eat
hock,
pork.
turkey.
So that was a problem
turkey
now.
meat.
Oh, it was the pork.
So you a Muslim, you don't eat pork.
Assalamu alaikum.
You serve pork, but you got pussy.
So
Hit
it
it.
wasn't pork in the pussy.
Pork is pussy.
The pussy wasn't pork.
Pussy is pork.
Pussy is pork.
Pussy is not pork.
So you turned your nation off when you
You
fuck.
ate that.
He turned your knob down.
He was eating pork. We got him.
Hey, Coach.
We got him. He was eating pork. He was eating pork. We got him.
Hey, Coach.
got him.
He turned the knob down and said, Allah Akbar.
Get that nigga a bow tie.
And then,
That shit
right.
like it.
Soon as he laid up and ate whatever she fixed, he like, you know what? Assalamu alaikum. That's exactly what happened.
She tried
Pussy.
me. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a
It's
story.
not pork.
He said,
In
"Assalamu
'94,
alaikum." Is
she
he
tried
French?
it. She tried it in '94.
In 94?
She
Is
ordered,
he French?
she ordered a pizza that had swine on it.
Pepperoni.
No, it had
Sausage. Pause.
Carol ordered a pizza with swine on it.
And she was naked.
Why is
And
you
she-
saying
Why you
government?
say it? Yeah.
Why are you
say it?
looking at
Why
me
you
and
say
saying
it?
government?
Nigga, it's
That's
been 30
wild.
fucking years. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, man.
It's been 30 years. She didn't moved on in life. I moved on.
All
in
right,
life.
I
We still
see you.
cool.
Double
We
back.
good.
I'm
We
answering
good.
that.
We good.
Hand claps.
Yeah.
Subscriptions,
The
please.
child is with the child is 29 years old, 28 years old now. Anyway,
Don't get the year.
Yeah.
I hear you.
yeah, she ordered some swine pizza
Yeah.
and knew goddamn well I didn't eat swine.
Where was this? Where
Mom,
did she
hey,
order it?
In Carbondale.
Where you
Sound
found
guy.
Allah, right?
Mike knew.
That's where you found Allah?
I mean, Jamal
Yeah.
knew.
In Carbondale.
Jamal
Carbondale
knew
what?
from the
Carbondale,
jump.
Illinois?
She not like him. Hit the Kendrick.
They not like us. They not like
You know I
us.
told you.
And
That nigga found Mecca in
Split,
Carbondale.
split.
Look
Got
back
you.
at us.
no.
Oh, I want to
but
see
she-
that.
But, see,
Everybody
I'm not
can
doing
see
that.
it, ZB. Everybody.
And
Everybody.
look back at the crowd.
Everybody.
Man,
Hey, look.
let me get my phone ready.
Please. Charge it up now.
Hey, you not social media savvy. Get the fuck out
Charge
of here.
it right now.
Hey, look. She did that and no, that wasn't right.
What wasn't right?
That was some of the worst. It was some of the
Cause,
good experiences and worst experiences ever, man.
Man, I was so lousy.
What west side, man?
Man, that's why I like swine sometimes. I can't give up swine bacon. I just can't.
You cannot.
You can never
ever
be
in
Muslim.
life.
Maybe later on.
That shit go good.
I think I could get there, but right now,
terrible.
in the
Club
moment,
sandwich.
I just can't give it up.
I didn't get that shit. I mean, I ain't had that shit in 31 years.
Do you, I know we ain't talking about this, but let me just throw this out here real quick. Do y'all know that everything we eat either has a benefit or a detriment? And normally when we eat things that are bad for us and it causes harm to us, we take medicine, but we keep eating the same thing as we taking the meds for.
You know what I, you know,
sound like
and you know
pussy.
what's crazy, sis?
Bombs!
It's a book.
Well,
that
he
I,
had some
I-
swine
it's a
pussy
book
before.
that I have at the crib. That because I get gout. Because
It
me and my
definitely
grandmother.
comes from what you eat.
So and then what's crazy?
I ain't never had
I
gout.
did a research and I bought a book called Eating for Your Blood Type. So everybody should have that book. Because what affects me don't affect you. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
exactly.
Put that on
don't
the
even know
once
their
you
blood
Can we
type.
put that on
Yeah.
a reasonable
Ah, you know what? They don't even know
ignorance?
their blood type.
Wait, what's the name of that book?
Eating for your blood type.
That's on
Get
the
that to a
reasonable
nigga on
ignorance
79th and
reading list.
Sangamon. He
It's
don't know
on
what the
Jamal
fuck his
Shabazz
blood
page.
type is.
He gave me a pamphlet.
You know what it
You're like,
is?
nigga, what?
What's tripped out is
My blood type
the
is
old lady
E.
of mine is going through the whole TikTok thing now. So now she's going through this whole eating for the blood type. She found out what her blood type is.
See?
So
Go
she's
with
found
the
out
book.
that found out that chicken is not good for her whatsoever.
No.
Yeah.
Who?
So,
Who's
oh
that? Who's
God,
Joy
damn,
Fa-
so she
Joy found out chicken's not good
was
for her.
she was she
for
still
her
the book,
fried
I
though?
got
Was
it
she
online,
still make
but
it?
So,
Yeah, she
any
still
health
make
food store.
Oh,
can.
okay, cool.
Eating for your blood
She
type.
still makes it for the kid, but
Niggas, that shit fire.
she's
I ain't
into,
gonna hold
really into TikTok now. So that this and she's talking about that's the reason why they want to get rid of TikTok because it's so educational.
It's definitely
It's
informative.
education to everything and everything.
No, it's because the Chinese own it. That's all.
Just don't get rid of Twitter porn.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about TikTok.
Y'all, Twitter is off the chain.
Don't
Love
get,
Twitter.
Don't get rid of
Twitter
Twitter
is all-
I don't
porn.
give a fuck about
Don't give a
TikTok.
fuck, right?
Twitter gives.
I'm just
Twitter
saying,
I cannot
gives.
believe they can have that on there.
Yeah.
Yo,
Twitter-
the Twitter. Hey,
gives-
you want to know
Twitter-
what?
I
talking about?
believe it. I
The
love
whole
it.
time.
I love it.
Love it.
Dang.
Anybody original iPhone owners? Instagram
Right
before
here.
Android got
Right
over there.
All that.
Right here.
So remember when Android got Instagram
Yes.
and how that shifted that?
yes.
That's
When
why I didn't
Elon
fuck with
Musk
Facebook.
got fucking
I like
Twitter.
pictures.
That's the same
like
equivalent.
You
all
can't
that
because
bullshit.
Facebook
Like,
gonna get
whoa.
you on
I don't like that
everything.
bullshit.
It's like, whoa.
I should
I've
know all
seen
about you.
everyone's
Huh?
pussy.
I should know
okay?
nothing about
Me and
you.
Jamal
Yeah,
been on
you-
there since 2008.
Visually.
I've been on it since
I should
2011.
We
Nothing
know
about
what
you
we know
visually.
what Twitter has come from.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, I was on that 2011.
Where you
That's
live,
when I first
with
got
how
on
you
it.
eat, what you drink.
Dang.
They not like us.
Yeah.
No.
They not like us. They
But
not
you know
like
what?
us.
Don't throw
They
these
not like
questions.
us.
These questions is ill because it's a lot of shit, man. That
He's ready
we
to
as the
open up.
barbershop. No, I ain't gonna open them. Ain't no
Go ahead,
Hallmark
go ahead, go
card.
ahead.
But I mean,
Floor is
this
yours.
barbershop shit. That's what's so crazy because niggas. I be sitting in the barbershop on some
It's crazy.
just
barbershop.
chilling and hear niggas talking about like, whoa, y'all hug each other after y'all talk. It was just a lot of emotion in the barbershop. I just want to get a haircut and go.
Who hugging?
We on
Nigga
some
just
Carl
cut
Thomas.
my hair. What we hugging for?
Because they all emotional. I be sitting there like,
In the
man,
barbershop?
They think I'm ignorant. Because I be like, man, shut the fuck up and cut my hair. Stop talking.
I mean, you are ignorant though, right?
Like all that pause
here with
and
us.
all that, nigga.
I mean, you GB and everybody. It's the thing about it is when you see these things that's happening in relationships,
Relationships.
like in the relationships, like it's also the main other problem is you have with his age bracket on down, they don't care about marriage anymore.
Nigga, they don't even have a gender.
I don't think women now
even have
50
a
and
gender.
over care about marriage anymore.
They don't care about the dress.
Because now,
They don't,
used to,
they don't care about the dress or the whole interaction, inviting this, inviting that, and shit like that. That's what you're saying?
Before you respond to that,
Let her,
once
let her
again, this,
respond.
wait, I
Hold
don't
your thought.
understand
I
your
got you.
question. Wait, ask it a different
They
way.
don't care about the dress no more. They don't care about the whole planning, the whole.
Ginger rolls.
Oh, so the excitement is there, but what I'm saying is
got
we
you.
are not excited to be married because now the roles have reversed. Men over 50 want to get married because they need to be taken care of.
And they
They
dick
got
don't
all of
work.
these ailments. They
And
got
they dick
all
don't
of
work.
this stuff going on. Women are in a position now that we do not want to get married. Now we do not.
She got a point.
Do you
got a
want to be
valid
married?
point.
She got a
I
point.
do not.
You don't.
I do not.
Okay,
got a
so
point.
you
Valid. It's super
you've been,
valid.
you've been you're 2 for 2 on the marriage side.
Yes.
You don't want to go 3 for 3.
No.
What about? My fault. I'm sorry. I got to get back to him.
Yes.
You got something you want to say?
Come
I
on.
was just saying, you were saying the women above 50 don't even want to get married anymore,
Like
right?
women 40 and up, we do not want to get
What
married.
about 40 and under?
Now maybe because they don't have the same experience that we have.
Do you think
Can you ask how many?
They wear red. They
Break it
wear.
down.
They wear
I'm
red
about-
dresses
I'm-
now.
I'm-
This
I'm-
kid
I'm-
ain't no
I'm
fun.
looking for a particular age range here.
They wear prom dresses.
Women that you know who are educationally inclined, who are 6-figure women and whatever they do. I don't give a fuck what they do. They could be gardeners. They make 6 figures. they are self-sustaining, self-reliant. A career woman, an entrepreneur woman, the typical woman that most women, would you not say, are striving to be nowadays. Do you think that woman, by and large, is looking to get married age 35 to, let's say, 25? And I'm talking about the woman who's been to college. I'm talking about the woman who has the degree, who's worked in corporate America a little bit.
No kids.
No kids. Relax. Because she probably do. But that's being biased. But that woman. Because by and large, in today's society, in 2024, that is what, and I'm just going to speak for black women, that's what black women are striving to be. No matter how they get there, they're striving to be self-reliant, self-sufficient, and for them, they look at marriage more so how, I would say, the traditional, maybe white men and white women look at it like it's a business decision for them, because they feel like the good time, they can have all of that without the commitment. They know that they can move a particular way and that they're up and that they're on a particular way. Back to leading to your argument about women being 50 and up, they know that a man 50 and up more than likely need a helping hand. They don't need it, so why tie themselves down? So I think the women who grew up underneath those women who see that are absolutely products of that, and they're way more upfront about it. And that's just my opinion from what I see and who I interact with on a regular basis, and what I just see becoming the norm across the board. What can you say about that? I really wanted to try and put a particular context to it so I can explain what I'm trying to say.
So what I got is
She said, and then she
women
said, what I got.
25 to 35,
You threw like 100
are
words
they in the
at it.
era of wanting to get married?
You virtual texter.
Is that a thing
Because
for
they
them?
are career oriented and they have their shit together. I really don't have the answer to that age group, but I will say lack of understanding, lack of experience, lack of just being in the world will have you wanting to get married. Women who are experienced we've already been married. We've already seen what it looks like. Most of us have did the work with ourselves and understand that happiness comes from inside. So as long as we are making ourselves happy, we don't really look for happiness in anyone else. So that's a different age bracket. The younger, I don't really know.
You don't think the daughters of those women would understand that same concept as well?
The daughter, so let's go with my daughter. Would my daughter understand and look at things the same view that I look at them? So I teach my daughter self-awareness, and self-awareness will determine if they want to get married, if they want to be in a relationship, because self-awareness helps you see why you shouldn't or should be in a relationship. It helps you point out your baggage, your triggers, your levels of toxicities, all of these things. So a woman 25 to 35, in my opinion, is not aware of those things. So they are more prone to jump into relationships just because somebody makes them feel good or says the right things to them because they don't know any different. So I don't think I don't think the financial or the college, I don't think that has anything to do with them not wanting to get married, because they still want to experience that.
So you're saying
Down south girls,
from your metrics, you're saying that women shouldn't get married till they 35, 36 years old?
I'm
Okay.
saying,
All right.
I'm
Southern
saying
young girls
in general, people should not get married until they have did a whole self-eval of themselves, so that they will know how to be a husband or a wife.
Because I got married like with 2 questions unanswered.
What was the 2 questions?
There was just that needed to be fulfilled for myself.
What was the 2 questions?
Am I tired? Am I done with the street shit? And the second thing, am I ready to share?
And see, for me,
When I was promoting,
a woman
it took
or
me
a
minute when I was
man
married.
that needs a lot, that needs like several different men or several different women, is an entire problem because they are dealing with self-insecurities and lack of self-confidence that they need a lot of attention and a lot of validation. And being with one person will not work for them.
Okay. Let's move it up to now. Let me rewind.
Coach, you said it.
Why are women your age or younger going outside the race?
Credit scores.
Hit it!
That's a good one. Just based off of what I love black men only.
Hand claps.
So, but from
Hand
what
claps. Wait, hold on. Let that breathe, baby. Hand claps. Say it again.
Black men only.
Hand claps. But she will not go get married again. Go ahead.
No. But I love black men. I love my black men.
Got you.
There's nothing that can deter me, change my mind, make me feel a different way. No. Black men are powerful, even if you all don't know it.
You don't want to put that nigga on your motherfucking
not at all.
your
Not never
healthcare,
again. Not never. We not going that far.
Not never
No.
again.
Yeah, you don't want to put that nigga on your
Not
healthcare,
never
huh?
again. Mm-mm.
On your 401k plan, huh? Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
What was I saying?
I asked you a question about why.
Why
it
black
could be
women going outside
answered
the
both.
race?
Oh, why
It could be
do-
answered. I want you to answer the male way, reason why males are doing it, reason why women are doing it, of our culture.
So for me, and I'm not talking about black men, I'm going to just speak from what I understand. Black men, if you are not already in a situation, married or relationship, and you are single and you chose to go get someone in a different race, to me, that speaks high levels of your self-confidence because it takes a confident man to be with a black woman. So if you go get with somebody outside of that race, then you're dealing with some things inside of you that you need to figure out why you need somebody outside of your race. That's how I look at it. Black women, because they don't have a lot to choose from, black men, I guess they want to be with a white man, I guess. I don't know. I don't see why, because
You don't think both logics go both ways?
I think it's different, though. I think it should, but I think it's different. White men love black women, and they will do anything for a black woman, and they are there to provide and take care of that black woman because black women want to be taken care of. When a black man goes and get with a white woman, he goes and get with the woman that he knows is going to take care of him. He does not go get the woman that he has to take care of. He goes to get the woman that's going to take care of him.
So that's the reason why the nigga moved to Minnesota.
Minnesota and
Or
Iowa.
Iowa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's snow.
The nigga from the white
Des Moines.
Hey, so you realize that
That's snow. That's snow.
Des Moines, Iowa.
brother sound guy, the nigga that gets out of jail, he go up to Iowa
Des Moines.
or Fort Wayne,
Fort
Indiana.
Wayne.
Davenport.
Yeah.
He said Davenport. He go all the way up to Minnesota, Iowa,
Duluth.
Toledo?
Fort Wayne,
Wisconsin, too. Yeah, Wisconsin, too.
And go get him. And go get him.
Indianapolis.
I'm gonna go get me a old
And
fade.
go get trailer.
Yeah,
You gonna get trailer.
And they be happy as
Sioux
happy
Falls
as-
Shelf
City.
trailer.
and that's the reason why we got all the
Peoria?
basketball players that look like Lonzo Ball
They
now.
all from Kalamazoo.
They all from trailer. Kalamazoo,
Derek
Ben
Jeter.
Harbor, Flint,
And Milwaukee, you niggas have
Milwaukee,
breeds
and
too.
Far.
Gisarelli, I love you, bro.
The reason why I asked that is
Champagne,
because it's very it's even though it's they said that the numbers are very small, but it is one of those things that's happening. A lot of times, black men get scorned after that relationship they didn't have with that black woman. Then they go ahead and say, "Look, I'm gonna go pop off with this white girl, or go get them an Asian, or go get them a Latina."
See, for
Let me
me,
and let
that
me
is-
say it a different way. They go get them a back. They go get them a back. Or they go get them. Or they go get them a good.
Subscriptions.
In my list.
Subscriptions.
You get the subscriptions. So they go get them a wetback. You know what I'm saying? Draco not here tonight, so it don't make no difference.
I mean,
It's audio only. Goddamn it! Hey, look.
like they ain't gonna
Reason
finish
We're
the
in the
episode.
podcast.
Reason we're ignorant.
Hey,
Yeah, word up.
working title number
Why
one.
do
Working
so-
title number what? 4.
So
This is on YouTube.
So they go get that because the bitch set my dunk car on fire, or she did this. She took the kids away.
but y'all love
Did
crazy. So what is it?
I don't know. I mean,
men,
I'm trying to.
Men love fucking crazy. They love the slashing of the tires,
I don't. No.
calling you a million times,
I don't.
popping up.
I
Men
don't.
like that shit.
Absolutely not.
So
They like that.
what's the problem?
I don't.
They
but
niggas, I know niggas.
Yeah,
that
they
like
love that.
Like
yeah.
that. They
Most
like that
niggas
shit.
love the
I
attention.
And I question.
I don't
like, nigga,
either.
What the fuck you like? Man,
I
her
don't
pussy
either.
good.
Most,
I don't want you to
most
love
niggas-
me that
Tell
much.
Man, her pussy good.
Most
I don't want
niggas
you to
love
love
the
me that
attention.
much.
And they love that type
Most
of attention.
niggas love the attention,
that's
and most
when-
niggas will tell you it's
Yep.
some snapper.
Nigga, that's
It's a snapper.
deductible, nigga.
It's a snapper.
That thing get-
$500 is laying around like that.
Pussy
Hey,
good.
what's the thing? What I
Fuck
heard?
outta here.
You slashed 3 tires. What is it? I heard 3 tires,
seen a nigga
insurance
slash
pay
the tires.
or
I
whatever.
stopped him.
That's a woman. I don't know. That's woman shit. Women.
Real
know this shit.
conversation. I
wouldn't.
seen a nigga slashing his girl tires. I
Conversation with a
stopped
K.
him.
Huh.
Like, bro, what you doing? Like, you out here slashing your girl tires for what? I was in Hyde Park, coming from the promontory, and nigga was in the, like around that corner. He was poking hard because I was parking there.
He was mad at
I was
her.
like, damn, bro, what you on? He said, man, fuck that bitch. I was like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but okay. He was like, man, I was like, bro, you busting her tires? Why you doing that?
Why is it so?
That's
Well,
trauma.
I was
ain't
like, girls do that,
Man,
bro.
Why
And then I
is it-
said, don't put shit in the gas tank either. Just go home, bro. He slashed the first one already, so I like, man, stop. You breaking the knife. You ain't hitting the right. Go home to the crib.
Dang.
You already slashed one tire. That nigga was one. He wanted
He
to
was
do all
mad.
4.
So this goes to show you.
that's some whole ass
Well,
shit.
my uncle told
That's
me.
what I said.
God rest his soul. Uncle told me. A lot of men have been in jail over pussy.
Bombs.
Yeah.
That
or
is the
dead.
truth.
He told me.
And relationships start just
He
from
told
pussy.
me.
Them niggas down south.
Marriages
My
start.
uncle
Niggas
told
down
me.
south will kill you over a bitch.
My uncle told me flat out. He said, "Yeah, she may be the greatest woman in the world.
Mm-hmm.
She may be great, personality, everything, but you don't want nobody else to have that pussy."
At all.
He
It's a
said,
drug.
"That's the bottom line."
'Cause
He said,
my-
"That's why you
I
want
had
her."
a cousin in North Carolina.
I know
man.
you're right.
Black niggas, football team. He was dating a white girl, and the other niggas was jealous because they wanted her too.
See.
They went over their homie crib, smoked weed. They rolled him a joint with rap boys.
What?
To kill a nigga.
And
Just
what happened
because
to
they
him?
wanted the white
They
girl.
wanted the
he was
white
dating.
girl he was dating.
Yeah. Rest in peace, my cousin Weasel. But yeah, that was the craziest shit I ever heard when I went down. I'm like, what we going to defend him for? He young. They're like, man, he smoked some joint. He smoked some weed with rap poison laced to it. I was like, he instantly died. So that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, over some pussy? Nigga.
Dang.
Yeah, that's why most niggas in jail.
That's why most niggas in jail. For pussy.
Yeah, because y'all definitely will go too far.
Over some
So
pussy.
Go ahead, baby. Go
no,
ahead,
I'm
go
just getting ready to give a couple of examples of how black men go too far just over some pussy. Y'all can meet a woman that y'all don't even know at a club. Don't know her, never met her. Y'all go to a hotel room. Y'all do whatever y'all going to do. You fall asleep. You at your most vulnerable state with a female that you don't even know. You wake up the next morning, all your shit gone. Your phone, your clothes, and you live with a woman. How you explain that? These real life stories.
I can't explain that because I ain't never been in that situation.
I can't explain that shit at all.
I can't explain that shit at all because I ain't never been.
Men
that's
can
never
be
happened to me.
vulnerable with a complete stranger, but can't be vulnerable with the person that he say he love.
I'm gonna just say that nigga's a goofy. That's some
It's
goofy
plenty
shit.
of them.
That's some goofy shit
Yeah,
to do.
there's a lot of goofy niggas.
It's plenty of
But
them.
like a lot of
tribe.
sheep are goofy too. Back to
I
my
have a tribe.
whole, argument about that.
But the thing you'd be surprised though. It's
Out
like
all
the nigga,
night
Just
though.
say you got
it's like
robbed.
it's like the nigga you take with you to a bachelor party and he eats the stripper's pussy. Like nigga, you ain't never been
Yeah, it's
outside.
just go.
But niggas do
You know
goofy
that
shit
bitch
all
is
the time.
she's
though.
a doormat.
That's just typical dumb nigga shit.
But I'm just saying, he went like, fuck us. He like, I'm going.
You know niggas. You
That
know.
bitch a runway, nigga.
Why you looking at me like that?
I'm like, nigga, you nigga.
So
don't,
if
nigga,
this is
don't
happening
burp in the car
with
when you go home.
majority, this is happening with
Hold your
majority
breath
of
the
the
whole
men
time home.
who jumping into the physical. What
Wait,
do they?
wait. I'm sorry. Wait.
Nigga, hold your breath the whole
Wait,
time.
it's-
The nigga that ate a stripper pussy, get in the car with me.
These niggas be eating the stripper
Get
butt.
in the car with me.
And that be for
Hey,
real,
hold
though.
your breath all the way home.
Hey, coach, look at this.
Don't breathe in my car. Nigga, you just ate a stripper's pussy.
Don't breathe in my car.
Nigga, that bitch is the wrong way.
Well,
What the fuck? She a funnel in your car. She a funnel. She a filter. Nigga, don't breathe in my car.
I've seen that
Hennessy
shit.
ain't no joke, boy.
I've seen that plenty of times.
Hennessy
I've seen
is
niggas do that
no
plenty of
joke.
times.
Really?
Go ahead.
What you see plenty of times.
What, nigga eating pussy and
I've
strippers?
seen 5 niggas eat women pussy in
At
a
strip
strip
club.
club.
a,
Yes.
a complete stranger.
That's
Yeah, I seen
COVID-19.
niggas do that
the name of
shit.
that strip club, COVID-19.
Oh, no.
And I seen it on the day shift. That was the wild one.
Pre-COVID.
On the day
That's the name
shift,
of the strip club.
that's
COVID-19.
crazy.
And now y'all see why we stay single.
Hit it.
That's crazy.
Because we don't want that shit.
Why are the women going outside, man?
I seen women fuck
women going
outside too, though.
outside?
So ain't like
Why do women go
be doing no
outside?
wild
Outside
shit,
the
man.
culture. Just give me a basic sentence.
Credit
She said it
score.
wasn't too many of
She
us
said
to
credit
choose
score.
from.
They
Credit
looking for
score.
providers.
It's not
Credit
enough, it's
score.
not enough
Providers
good.
and
White man
Sustainability.
white man don't even like his own ironing board to have ass. But he want the black woman that got ass.
You want the
You
authentic.
see that
Because
motherfucker?
you know why he wanted? Because he listened to rap music.
white men love
He
black
look at
women.
videos. He
Yeah,
love.
because you know why?
Jungle love,
Go back
man.
to the slavery shit because of mammy.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's why I would never date out my race.
Well,
You cannot.
clap.
There's nothing.
Why
can-
Master
that,
ain't
there's
doing
nothing
what
that
he
can
doing?
compete with a
Black
black man
pussy.
and a black man's struggle, or a black woman's struggle.
But yet you don't want to put the brother on your 401k
But
though.
we're not going that far.
You don't want to put him on your. He wants some health
We're not
care.
going that far. I want the black man to be sustaining his own life.
Okay, cool. But he
Even if you got 4 inches.
He's sustaining your own
Or
life.
look,
7 to
hey,
8.
look.
And
Sustaining your
own
own life.
life.
Or 7 to 8.
He got
Sustaining your own life.
he can provide. He got 5. He got
5 inches.
He got
Sustaining
5
your
inches.
own life.
Oh.
He's
One
a
inch
great
at a
guy.
time.
But she want him to sustain his
All
own
that kind of
life.
stuff.
own
He
life.
fits. He checks the boxes. And
We can go to Great America and we can go to the zoo.
Do you like grapefruit pint?
Gurney.
he can take you to Mastro's.
What's that?
Prime,
that nigga-
Ocean
silly.
Prime.
She
I
said
don't
that
know. I'm
nigga
just
take me
saying.
up
You
on
like
Mount
grapefruit pie?
Zion.
Hey, look.
That's crazy.
He can take you on vacations. He just say, look, I need you to put me on your health care plan. What's up?
See, always a need.
God damn.
Yeah.
No.
Now, if he had 10 inches, yeah,
Right.
sure.
Ah,
Stand right here.
Right.
Stand right here.
Oh, well.
Put
You
me
see
to
her?
side of that.
You see
Yeah,
her?
yeah.
The finger went up. She said, well.
Right.
Oh, well.
I sign your name.
Well.
Fuck.
Well.
y'all just went too
He
far.
fuck you and put your brain back in. Think,
But
bitch.
for
Ah!
all jokes
Think,
aside, that be a real thing. I told y'all, great
Think
sex
for me.
starts whole relationships,
Great sex starts what?
entire relationships.
The bitch brain, the USB.
Write that down as a title, please.
It's a scientific fact. It's proven.
It's for real.
Broke niggas get more pussy than a nigga
The
with
nigga with a job.
$200,000
Yeah.
job.
Cause nigga prison.
That's
I
fucked
told you. Nigga
That's
prison.
fucked up.
If any of you got real close homegirls that you talk to, they'll tell you it's one broke nigga that's tearing the line out of their ass.
Probably
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah.
Why is that? Give me the science.
talking
You know what
about-
she call it?
I'm
You know
talking
what she-
about right
Give me the
now.
science behind
My,
that.
my homie called it on some nigga shit. Oh, I'm borrowing a penis this week.
Every woman
That's
wants
how they
their
think.
throat grabbed. They want their back broke.
They wanna
They
be
want
thrown.
to feel that thrust. We want to feel that, but we don't want the attachments to go with it.
At all.
We just want what it is, and that right there in itself is a rare gem.
Remember what Angel told y'all? Remember what she said?
What'd she say?
Mm-hmm.
She don't even like to be called her name. She wants you in the moment that you with her, disrespect her. She
Yeah.
told y'all that. She said, "Don't even call me my name."
You like to be slutted out?
I do.
My homie, I told you. I
What's
told
her
her I got
sign?
to-
What's your sign again?
Leo.
All
Yeah,
Leos
she a
like to
Leo,
be slutted
nigga.
out.
So when he got to the crib,
I've
remember I
heard.
told you I got to the house from night school?
Well, listen to this. Listen.
I
to
got
this.
home.
Angel. Okay, give her. Let her know who Angel.
So
is.
Angel, the cucumber, grapefruit lady.
Okay.
Pineapple.
Right.
Yeah,
Pineapple,
yeah, yeah,
all
yeah.
that. Right.
Uh-huh.
We were in high school together.
Grapefruit,
Right.
yeah.
So fast forward. So the thing was crazy was my cousin lived with me.
Stories.
Met in high school. They got together. So I'm going to night school. On my way out the door, I said, "Man, what you want? Be you chilling?" He said, "Man, Denise, her real name." She said, "Shorty coming back." I was like, "For real?" Fireplace lit. I said, all right, fuck it, my nigga. High five him. I went to night school, come back from night school, hour and 45 minutes. I get to the crib, I go downstairs. The same room I seen this nigga in, he had a blanket wrapped around him. Fucked up. I said, nigga, what's wrong with you? Shorty told him, flat out, when you in this pussy, disrespect me. You don't know forget who I am.
For real though.
She said, don't even know me. Call me whatever you want to call me. Fuck that nigga up.
Oh, that's some wild shit.
I went home. The nigga was in the.
She aggressive.
That nigga.
How
That's
old
some
was
wild
we was
shit.
we was seniors in high school.
She aggressive, and she's not dark skinned.
And she's light skinned. But that's her mindset. She told the nigga flat out. When you in this pussy, you don't even know who's in front of you.
But
Whoever I
y'all like
want
to
you
be told what to do.
I do.
Y'all
I
like
do.
to
I
be
do.
told what to
I
do,
do.
how
I
to
do.
do it.
I
Yeah.
do.
You like a foot on your neck?
I do.
Nah, we ain't going that far.
Foot on your
I
neck.
like a hand around my throat.
Sound God, yeah.
Nigga sound good. You see sound good. Now you gotta play your church now, nigga. You gotta get yourself back. You left us quick. Quick, too. Nigga tap your foot. Yeah. Nigga, hold down. But you know what I'm saying? Like
One hand or two hands? Pause.
Maybe one.
one, you black out.
Nah, we ain't going that far. I don't want to die.
But
But
you
I
into
mean,
asphyxiation.
You in asphyxiation?
No, not that. Not
They
that
throwing
kind
you
of
softballs, GB. I'm gonna throw you a slider.
Tell me.
Thumb in the butt.
Yes.
Which one?
Yes.
That was a lusty
Yes.
ass yes. That yes was
Yes.
lusty as hell.
You heard her?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Jesus Christ. She dragged that motherfucker, didn't she? She dragged that motherfucker, didn't she? Pulled that bitch in the house. You feel me?
Yes.
Across
Hey,
the
hey,
threshold.
in the group text.
Yes.
Hey, what's her name? Bring her back.
Yeah, bring her back. Yeah. All in the chat. Bring her
That's
back.
crazy. Bring her back. I don't even want to hear you guys. Bring her back.
Bring her back.
Yeah.
But no, but it's
Yes.
like real shit.
You
Man,
heard
if
it?
the
I
best
heard
pussy
it.
I ever had. The best pussy I had is some project pussy.
Project.
The best.
Why was it the best?
Cause that bitch was aggressive, quick. Cause they ain't had no phone. I wanted to leave. That shit was hot, wet, and aggressive and quick. I was like, oh, this some project pussy? Oh, this nigga, this a microwave dinner.
Some of the best pussy
That's a
pussy
that's-
I ever got came from a woman who I know who sold crack.
Who sold crack?
Who sold.
Okay. Ooh, would y'all rather
minute.
it's
Yeah.
hot?
She sold crack.
Sold crack.
Man, she had the best.
Was she
coochie.
older than you?
Yes.
I knew it.
She had dimes.
Was she from Detroit?
No.
She from Kalamazoo,
No.
Flint,
No. Southside.
Joliet.
Over east.
She was off Crandon.
over east.
She was
Over
off
east.
Crandon. Oh, Crandon.
No,
the
no,
Yates,
no.
nigga.
Phillips.
No. It's just at least Yates.
I just said over
Oh,
east.
no,
Are we-
exchange.
Man, this is
That's a dope little
this,
strip.
Look, this is north of fucking 87th Street and fucking east,
Krieger.
literally
The
commercial.
projects over there.
Yeah. He was on
The
Krieger.
projects on 83rd.
He was on Krieger by that
Nah, not
McDonald's.
83rd off 87.
He's by that McDonald's.
Anywho,
Clyde.
anywho, man.
He's by the McDonald's.
Shorty sold crack.
And the pussy,
Has-
best
has-
pussy
has-
you ever had.
Snapper.
Has your sexual awareness and sexual appetite been too much for the current delegation of men that you and this what's going on?
What I will say is,
I don't know why I'm trying to be so.
I don't know either.
I don't know. Like, look,
He
let me
realizing
translate
it
this.
now.
Excuse me. Okay, G, you good, right? We could talk, right?
we can. Yes, bring it.
We're not here.
Have you fucked the shit out of a nigga before and the nigga can't take it?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Damn, man.
Yes.
Hold on, no.
Just trying to be
Don't let her off like that.
Wow.
We gotta expound.
Oh no, I want to expand. Have you ever had sex with a man, right? And you just knew you had him where you wanted him, and you was like, "Oh, I'm finna just go ahead and make this nigga nut real quick because he can't even handle what I got going on," and you knew you had him in that position.
Yep.
Dirty
Okay.
devil.
And then when I leave, and then he texting me, and I don't respond because I
See,
don't feel like
look,
responding.
when not calling you
Because I
one,
know
but
why
when
he
the
texting.
bitch leave,
Yeah.
that happened to me once. Like a bitch left me in my
pissed on
bed
him.
butt
You ain't
naked,
squirt. You
and I
pissed.
was upset about that. I was upset about that. Like, bitch, you came over here, knew you was gonna fuck me, right? Fuck me good, got that nut about me early, and then looked at me, and the shit she said to me was kind of wild. She was like, "Look, it's Sunday. They finna come over to the crib. I gotta go bake this
He was
cake
Marcus
for this nigga and his
from
friends."
Boomerang.
But she just did that to me. It's like 6:30 in the
Memphis
morning.
asked $20.
Family
That's
matters.
Boomerang.
was on.
GB, I gotta ask you a question.
Come on.
No. You know what he said?
$20.
No.
Left your ass $20.
$20.
I
Get you some backwoods and some chips.
I gotta ask you this
Let me
question.
switch it, man.
Drink.
And a super donut.
I'm switching,
It
man.
wouldn't be Reasonable Ignorance podcast if I asked you this question.
Bring it.
You ever strapped a dude?
Who?
Strapped a dude.
Like a peg?
Yeah.
No, sir.
Yeah.
But you know
Hand
that is
claps.
a thing.
Here we go. Rewind.
That is,
Rewind.
that is a
None
thing.
of that freak body shit,
Rewind.
right? Because you don't even fuck with niggas
I
like that.
forgot
Right?
about it, but you've talked about it.
Yes.
Nigga, I'm podding
Pegging.
tonight.
I did a whole
Listen,
video
I'm
about
Listen
that.
to what she has to say about this.
Let's
I
Seriously.
did a whole
Let's
video
go.
about that. I have friends who have been with guys who request to be pegged. So I have a
Age
friend
range.
who-
Age range.
40 to 50.
He said niggas our
40
age
to 50.
is
So
into
she
that.
We
strapped.
sold them niggas
she
popcorn down
strapped
there in
on.
UIC every fucking Sunday.
She strapped
Fuck you
on.
talking about?
Fucked him from the back. His orgasm made her orgasm.
So the term boy pussy is real.
Rewind.
She
Boy,
got, let
pussy
her say
real.
that again.
Say this shit
Let
again.
her say that again.
So she was dating a guy. He requested that she strap on and hit him from the back. So when she did it, his orgasm was so intense that it made her orgasm. So she got turned on by his turn on.
Hit him for the back. Y'all hear that?
So my pussy
But
got-
these are things that men like are requesting in real life. They are requesting to be pegged because y'all know y'all got this G spot in the booty.
Listen, GB. Listen to
I'm
me.
just
Doctors may say it's there, and it may be true. I don't need to find out.
All I know is
But-
constipation.
But I will say this. Y'all do like, and men don't want to acknowledge, but y'all do like a little rectal stimulation with the finger, with the tongue.
No.
No, I don't. My fart game is
No.
crazy. I'll fuck your face up.
So if a woman, so let me ask y'all this. If you was with a woman, right, and
Fuck
y'all
your
was
face
into
up.
it, y'all was into it. She was giving you oral sex. She went down to the gooch part. She started licking. All right, you about to come, but you don't come slightly until she kind of like press that rectum with her thumb. Are y'all
No.
telling her to stop, or y'all want her to keep going? Let
No, I'm
me hear.
stopping.
I've stopped a woman.
I'm stopping you.
I've stopped a woman.
I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm
I'm
being
I'm in
honest.
the same boat. That's what I'm saying.
For real, y'all.
Absolutely.
I have. I've
Don't
stopped
touch
a
that.
woman.
I was right out
Don't-
the
hey,
window.
hey,
Don't touch that anal.
I
don't
was right out the window.
don't touch my motherfucking asshole.
No.
So does
And
that
I'm
okay?
dead
So
ass.
let me ask y'all this, and I get it, but I don't get it. Why are men, if you are straight in your mind, you are straight, you are strictly wanting women. If something feels good to you, what's the problem with letting it feel good to you?
It's the aftermath.
For me, like I give you an analogy, right?
the fuck I
Yo,
just do?
This car say 140 on the dash, but I know the governor's gonna shut it down at 125. I'm cool with the 125. I don't need to go 140. In retrospect to this, you understand what I'm saying? Like I'm cool with this right here. It don't need to get better than this. I don't need to experience that. Some things just ain't for me, and that's always been my argument to that. I'm good. For you to have to do X, Y, and Z to get me there, I don't even need to know what that's like. I'm good. No, absolutely not. No, thank you.
No, I'm cool on the ass.
I don't want to participate.
No way.
Leave my ass alone.
Yeah, I'm cool.
No, I'm good.
You want to take a nigga ass from him, don't you?
I'm just telling you. I'm
Because
just,
I
just
fuck with
putting
a
the
girl.
news.
No, I'm
But what's
I
crazy,
don't like
GB?
booty.
But what's
That's
crazy?
not
I dated a
personal.
girl that liked
Huh?
her ass poked though.
Do what?
I dated a girl right before she comes. She want a finger in the ass.
She want a
She
finger in
wanted
her
it, right,
ass.
like, immediately.
I mean,
Yeah.
women,
That's
because
cool.
it's a different kind of feeling, but it's the same feeling.
I'm bringing that shit
but
back.
It's the same feeling. What?
It's the same from what I understand because it feels good to us. That pressure along with the stimulation of the clit, it's a good combination. And I heard it's the same for men. With a combination of oral, a little lick in the gooch and a little finger pressure with the booty, it just does something to y'all.
No, work harder. My dick right here. Work harder, right here. Work
Less
harder.
teeth, more shaft.
But I
It's
just
for-
say,
the whole-
I just
the
said
whole gay
society.
thing, but
Take
the thing
my
about it
move
is,
from
I'm
me.
gonna say
You
this:
feel me?
the whole pegging thing is from porn.
And that might be on a different level. But what I'm saying, wait, hold that thought 1 second. What I'm saying is this. I think we get caught up too much in what society says should be and should not be. If you behind closed doors with your girl and something feel good to you, why not just fucking do it? What are you afraid of?
I'm telling you, I don't like when you even try to attempt that
but
shit.
his-
That's why
Because I
don't
shouldn't.
feel good.
You know
get
what it
afraid
is?
of-
'Cause I shouldn't be saying ouch. I shouldn't be the
have
one
a
saying
serious
ouch.
question. I have a serious question. Why would you, as a woman, with your heterosexual man, want to put on a plastic dick, strap it around your waist to fuck him?
Yeah.
That's my thing.
And
Why
that's a
would you
real
wanna
good question.
Why would you want to do that?
Because your man, her man, is telling you, baby, I like the way this feel. Let's do it. And now she did it,
So,
and his reaction turned her on. And
How many niggas you know that's like that?
well, I don't know personally, like for me, but I got friends that know a lot. So they out here,
And the age range
crazy.
from what to age?
40 to 50, 40
These
to
women
50.
out here doing it.
Yeah, it's women
after
out
you
here
boo-boo
begging.
and wipe yourself, you come.
It's women who getting off on that.
That's crazy.
And that's the
It's
truth.
women who will say, "I get off on the fact that I've overpowered him."
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
That's
That
I'm
is
like,
a
but
thing,
why?
too.
That's the same. That's the same equivalent
I
to a
took it.
stud lesbo. That's the same equivalent to a stud.
Well,
You
men,
got a dick
don't-
on, why you got a
men
dick on?
naturally have a
'Cause you
problem with
feel
not being in a power of dominance
because-
anyway. So,
you know-
or
Wait,
position
say
of
that
do-
part again.
I said, men naturally have a problem with not being in a position of
Yeah, I
dominance.
can see that.
So there's that plays a part into
Your
the
feet
whole
should
don't
be in the
do
F.
X, Y, and Z. But
No, not your feet being there, baby. Your ass should be
ass
there.
should
And
be
you
in
should,
the
and
air,
the man
feet,
shouldn't be
none
on
of
all fours. I don't want to
No.
know.
I don't think a nigga should be on his back with his legs in his head either, though.
He
Um,
said
Think about
his
that, though.
legs
A
should
nigga
be
on
in
his
the air,
back?
and I said a
This
man
ain't
shouldn't be on
gymnastics,
all
nigga.
fours.
What about a nigga on his back with his legs in there?
Gay.
No, you're not that
Yeah,
either.
that either.
Gay.
That's
I
what I'm
mean,
talking about.
but
That's
to
why I
each
said
is
it's no
but-
point.
Thugnificent.
Wait. I
But
gotta
to
ask
each is on. If it feels good, it just feels good.
this. Okay, so you saying,
Coach,
let me
I'ma
ask
Well,
you
for
fart in
this.
this
me,
bitch face.
Let me
For
ask you
m-
this.
Huh?
Let me ask you. Have you watched porn
silly
or no?
boy.
I have before.
Okay, so have you ever seen a porn where the guy's like, on his back, his legs in the air, and she's riding him? Have you ever seen that shit before?
I don't think I've seen that. Is that
Okay.
a thing?
That's the thing.
Okay, that's
So
a
the
nigga
man's
porn.
legs is back
Sorry,
on the head.
The nigga's laying on his back. His legs is in the air. She's on top of him riding with her hands with his legs in the air.
Like she's
that.
fucking him.
Follow
Yeah.
me.
I don't know if I no.
You never seen that?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Y'all like that?
Terrible.
No.
Oh, that's got
But I
You
keep
should
telling
ask some
you.
younger niggas. I don't know about these
I
niggas.
keep telling you, porn for us
him?
was a hidden situation.
him?
Porn now, since social media is taking over, it's all day, every day. You got motherfuckers that like getting kicked in the balls. That's
a thing?
That's a fetish for
It's
them.
a fetish.
Foot jobs is a fetish for them.
People shitting in the toilet is a
Scat
fetish.
play.
Yeah.
People pissing on people is a fetish.
Yeah, I remember.
People
reading-
shitting
Now I
on
know the
people.
pen. Yeah.
People
I was reading
people
a
shitting
video,
on people is a
nigga
fetish.
wanted, women tired work feet. Like he wanted to smell their stockings when they got work.
That shit
And
wild.
speaking of smells, let me ask y'all this:
Uh-oh.
Do y'all prefer the natural pheromones of a woman, or do you prefer her to be fresh out the shower?
Pheromones for me. I ain't
You
gonna
said fresh
lie.
out the shower.
I ain't gonna lie.
Natural pheromones.
Natural
Yeah.
pheromones could
Yeah.
be sweaty cooch.
Cause you know why?
Could be you at work all day.
Yep.
You come home.
Natural
I
pheromones.
like natural
GB.
pheromones.
I like sweaty
Because
pussy.
at the end of the day, I know she's clean. But that
But she
whole
left the house like
pheromone, You know, it's
It
different.
does something,
It's
yeah.
different.
Yeah,
It's
fresh,
like- it's
fresh
like my
out the
homie-
shower. Me, sorry. Maybe this is a mature thing. Hey, go get your ass in the shower, lady. Okay.
That Bath and Body Works shit.
Bringing
Give
me
me
that
there.
pussy. Bringing me that pussy that's been outside since 7:15 this morning. What's
I
wrong with
smell
you?
it.
Y'all like shaved or bald?
Bald eagle.
I like hair in my Easter basket. I like grass.
Hair
in my
in your
basket.
Easter-
I like
okay.
grass in my Easter basket.
Fuck that.
I
Have
like.
it come.
I like hair.
Have it lay.
I like hair. Just don't be Dan Ryan Woods
Yeah,
with it.
have it come. You know what I'm saying? If I
I like
catch you,
some zesty ass
whatever
pussy.
stage it's at, I catch you. I ain't
Yeah,
tripping.
it's cool.
Yeah, whatever stage.
Niggas, see this. See
If
this
you at
again.
Cave Woman, all right.
Look how
fuck it.
old we are. Niggas back then when we was getting coochie for the first time, that shit was hairy.
That shit was hairy.
These young niggas now and these young chicks now feel like they gotta go
Hey,
bald.
I'm telling you, when I first got in there, it was like the older women had their shit together. It was the
Fade,
younger
the
ones
ball,
that
the
was
landing
like.
strip,
These
the
chicks
ball.
that had no idea
But,
what
but as
European
time
wax
went
was.
on and I got older, when we got to the real ones, the ones that when I got the wax, oh, my first wax pussy, I was like, oh, look at this. Look at this.
It looked funny though. But go ahead.
Hey,
Wax being waxed.
It's
look
just
funny?
yeah, it looked weird.
yeah, if it wasn't pretty. I
Great
seen some elephant ears.
Great
before.
conversation.
It was
Y'all
ugh.
like y'all nipples sucked, licked?
Huh?
No,
Say what?
pass.
Y'all nipples?
Pass.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Pass.
I absolutely
You don't
love
like
it.
that?
Pass. No.
I love it. Go ahead. The right one.
I ain't one of them. Pass.
I know which one, too.
You say no too?
I love it.
Pass.
You like it?
It's my thing.
I like men that like it.
Bombs! Working title
I
number
wish
5.
we could
Jamal
clip
likes his
that.
nipple
I wish we could clip that. Oh my god. God damn.
Yeah, wait,
look
hold on.
He said he liked
I
it,
didn't
though. He
look
said he
up.
liked it.
It's not about me
Hey, your
liking
brother-
it.
your
It's-
brother-
You
it's
know
your
why
brother.
it's about you
Your
liking
brother
it.
said, I like that. That's
like
my
it.
thing.
That's my thing.
That's my thing.
Yes, I like it. Yes.
Yes, I like it.
Yes.
So your nipple, your pussy.
Me, I like
I love the shit out of
You ever had both your
That's
nipples
all I
sucked?
need to know.
She ever rub your shit together?
pussy.
You ever try to?
I hate your ass.
Y'all ever try to suck both titties at the same time?
What?
You ever try? Has that happened to you? Has she ever tried to suck?
Oh, you know what?
Wow, I
Fuck you.
stopped after what I said.
Yeah, he wrong. He out of pocket. Man.
Hey, hey, man. Hey, Dick crazy.
Hey, rewind that. Cut that and rewind it, please.
He said, cut it.
Yeah, I tell you, boy, them short niggas, boy. I swear. Anyway, GB,
Yes.
thank you for coming on to the
Thank
podcast.
y'all. This was amazing.
It was. You said you wanted to leave early. Pause.
I know, right? But I'm still here.
Yeah, you still here. Was
Great conversation with a K. Don't forget to follow me on Lucid Conversations, y'all.
It, yeah. Was the podcast good for you?
This was amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm more like socially introverted. I don't like saying things out loud. I'm more of a writer, but you know, that's what stopped me from coming here.
Nah.
Yeah, so I'm with it.
You with it?
I like it.
Cool.
Yeah, we different.
Cool. Yeah.
We super different. I know I am. Big brother here is super different.
I like it. Great conversation. You all were just the transparency in his is just
It's real. We
does
brothers.
something to my soul.
Yeah. Just real quick, we got on some sports shit. I don't know if you're inclined with the sports or not.
Nah, let me get out of here. Can I go? Or you want me to
No,
stay?
no,
Okay.
just stay 1 second.
Okay.
Real quick on the sports shit. Bronny James and the NBA Combine invite. Your thoughts, real quick.
His last name is James. First, and then secondly, I heard he was the player of the day in day 2. But I've been watching a lot of clips of other kids too. That's been putting up numbers. But Bronny been putting up numbers too, and then with a 40.5 vertical, yeah. I mean, he a bench player. If that's where he going, he a bench player for sure.
Bronny James is the reason why everybody at this point seems to be paying some type of attention to the NBA Combine, and it leads back to my whole theory of why he's going to get drafted. Is because he's some type of attraction, and there's the illusion that potentially him and his father could either A, play with each other, or B, play against each other. So there's that. It's a money thing, is what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
It's the worst draft since 2013. So they have to talk about somebody. It just so happened his last name is James. But if we're going to be really, really honest about it, he's a G League player.
Yeah.
And last thing I want to say, if you have an opinion about it, give your opinion. Stop being pussy about it just because you're going to be called a hater. We live in a world where you can give an opinion. It doesn't mean you hate the person or what you're talking about. So if Bronny James gets drafted, I wish him well. But if he doesn't get drafted and he goes to the G League, it's based upon talent only, not because of who he is. So everybody stop holding his balls and his daddy balls and just give your honest opinion about his game. That's it.
We're going to expound on this next week even further. Once the more the intel comes in, and the more of the observation comes in. There was a lot of things that we had to talk about tonight, but we had a special guest, and all I got to put to the back burner.
Hey.
You have an open invite to come again, Paul. Well, I don't say pause. You got an open invite to come again in June. Hopefully, you take advantage of that. I'm glad you came to pod with us tonight. Very great dynamic with the conversation and everything. I need you to share the live though, and share it with your people.
I
and
will.
Share the audio and share the video. With your groups and with your lady friends and
yes.
I let even it's an invitation for them to come on too.
Okay.
Whether they can come sit in the background while you're on here or whatever. It's an open door.
I would like to have you all as guests on my podcast as well.
Sure.
Definitely.
Sure. Not a problem. Give us a date and we'll be there.
Okay.
Yeah, give us a date and we'll be there. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast, anywhere where you hear podcasts at. We are there. Spotify, SoundCloud, and Apple Podcasts. Also on YouTube, reasonableignorance.pod on Instagram. Follow us there. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast fan page on Facebook. Follow us there. Become part of the group. Let everybody know about the podcast. Subscribe. Stream, leave a comment. Coach, take us out.
Know your pussy.
At the end of the day will end.
Keep y'all legs down.
Right. Soles of your feet to the floor.
Don't say keep your legs down. We still live? Yeah.
Stand by.